The Remarkable Brain, a journey of growth. Introduction. Welcome to the fascinating world of the human brain, a universe of complexity, wonder, and boundless potential. In the pages of The Remarkable Brain, a journey of growth, we embark on an exhilarating exploration into the captivating odyssey of your brain's development. From the instant of your first breath, your brain embarks on an extraordinary voyage of growth, adaptation, and discovery. Like a sculptor shaping a masterpiece, the brain's intricate network of neurons and synapses forms the foundation of who you are and who you can become. During infancy, the brain's astonishing plasticity enables it to forge connections at a staggering rate. As you gaze in wonder at the world around you, your brain is busy weaving the tapestry of your future thoughts, emotions, and memories. This chapter unravels the mesmerizing tapestry of early brain development, unveiling the secrets behind your ability to absorb information with unbridled enthusiasm. But the journey doesn't pause in childhood. As adolescence dawns, the brain undergoes a process of refinement, discarding the unnecessary and reinforcing the essential. This synaptic pruning, akin to a gardener tending to a blooming garden, paves the way for the emergence of your distinct cognitive abilities. Venturing into adulthood, the brain's journey takes an unexpected turn. Contrary to the belief that its growth tapers off, we discover that the brain remains malleable, ever responsive to new challenges and experiences. With the allure of neuroplasticity, you can continue to cultivate your mind, mastering new skills and reshaping your neural pathways. Our voyage through the remarkable brain will navigate the intricate landscapes of neural connections and the symphony of neurotransmitters. We will unveil the astonishing adaptability that underpins your brain's growth, allowing you to embrace change, excel in learning, and rise above challenges. Prepare to be captivated by the tales of synaptic symphonies, pruning's artistry, and the wondrous dance of neuroplasticity. Join us as we delve into the heart of the brain's journey, a journey that mirrors the brilliance and potential within each and every one of us. Index Neural Symphony. The brain conducts a symphony of neural impulses, harmonizing thoughts, emotions, and actions. Synaptic weaving. Neurons interlace like threads, forming synapses that weave the tapestry of your mind. Infant wonders. In infancy, your brain blossoms with neural connections, setting the stage for lifelong learning. Baby's gaze. A baby's gaze into your eyes sparks a dance of connections crucial for social bonding. Teenage remodeling. Adolescence remodels the brain, sculpting connections for heightened cognition. Plasticity's marvel. Neuroplasticity allows your brain to reshape itself in response to experiences, embracing change. Learning's mark. Learning etches new neural pathways, enriching the landscape of your brain. Emotions realm. The limbic system weaves emotional threads, coloring experiences with feelings. Stress's impact. Chronic stress disrupts neural harmony, impairing memory and emotional well-being. Neuron renewal. Adult brains foster new neurons, supporting learning and mood regulation. Sleep's magic. Sleep weaves dreams and enhances memory, fostering cognitive vitality. Musical journey. Music engages myriad brain areas, igniting creativity and emotional expression. Physical brilliance. Exercise nurtures brain health, enhancing cognition through improved blood flow. Mindful awareness. Mindfulness rewires the brain, cultivating resilience and inner peace. Nutrition nurtures. Nutrient-rich diets fuel brain power, promoting cognitive wellness. Aging gracefully. Lifelong learning and social bonds combat cognitive decline, aging with grace. Social connect. Social interactions paint the brain's canvas, enhancing empathy and cooperation. Positive pathways. Positivity sculpts the brain, fostering optimism and well-being. Nature's influence. Nature's embrace soothes the brain, reducing stress and restoring clarity. Endless horizons. Your brain's journey is limitless, ready for new knowledge and growth. Memories web. Memories interconnect like strands, shaping the narrative of your life. Emotions palette. The brain paints emotions with a palette of neurotransmitters, coloring your world. Experience reshapes. Every experience tweaks neural pathways, shaping your unique perspective. Creative surges. Creativity sparks in diverse brain regions, crafting novel ideas. Decision nexus. Decision-making converges in the brain's prefrontal cortex, weighing options. Language threads. Language skills thread across hemispheres, weaving communication. Dream unveiled. Dreams dance in REM sleep, fostering memory consolidation. Learning nexus. Learning stitches past and present experiences, stitching knowledge. Empathy's roots. Empathy grows in mirror neuron networks, fostering understanding. Mind's vastness. The mind's tapestry is endless, waiting for the threads of growth. The Remarkable Brain. A journey of growth unveils the captivating saga of your brain, from its intricate connections to its boundless potential. This voyage beckons you to explore the depths of your mind, embracing the journey of growth and self-discovery that lies ahead. Chapter 1 Neural Symphony. The brain conducts a symphony of neural impulses, harmonizing thoughts, emotions, and actions in the vast orchestra of existence. The brain stands as the conductor, guiding a symphony of neural impulses that create the wondrous tapestry of thoughts, emotions, and actions. This intricate dance within the brain, often referred to as the neural symphony, orchestrates the grand composition of human experience. The orchestra of neurons. At the heart of the neural symphony are neurons, tiny, electrically excitable cells that communicate through intricate networks. These neurons, like musicians in an orchestra, play distinct roles in generating and transmitting electrical signals. The brain, housing billions of neurons, conducts this symphony with astonishing precision. Harmonizing thoughts. Imagine thoughts as melodious notes, each resonating within the mind. Neurons fire in specific patterns, forming neural pathways that underpin cognitive processes. These pathways allow thoughts to flow seamlessly, weaving together ideas, memories, and concepts. From the simplest musings to the most complex contemplations, the brain orchestrates a harmonious convergence of neural activity, creating the rich tapestry of thought. Emotional crescendos. Emotions emerge as vibrant crescendos within the neural symphony. In the brain's limbic system, emotional experiences are composed through the interplay of neurotransmitters and neural circuits. Just as different musical instruments evoke varied feelings, distinct brain regions contribute to the symphonic range of emotions, from the euphoria of joy to the melancholy of sadness. Like a skilled conductor, the brain guides the emotional melodies, shaping our responses to the world around us. Actions as musical movements. Actions, akin to the movements of a symphony, are the outward expression of the brain's inner workings. The primary motor cortex coordinates voluntary movements, translating neural signals into physical actions. Whether it's the grace of a dancer or the precision of a surgeon, the brain orchestrates each movement with remarkable finesse, executing a carefully composed sequence of neural commands. Synchronization and connectivity. Just as a symphony requires synchronization among its musicians, the brain's neural symphony relies on intricate connectivity. Neurons communicate through synapses, where chemical signals bridge the gap between cells. This synaptic communication forms the foundation of neural networks, enabling different brain regions to work harmoniously. Whether solving a complex problem or appreciating a work of art, the brain's connectivity facilitates the symphony of cognition. Learning and adaptation. Like a symphony that evolves with each performance, the brain is inherently adaptive. Neuroplasticity. The brain's ability to reorganize itself in response to experiences, plays a pivotal role. Learning new skills, acquiring knowledge, and adapting to new environments involve the rewiring of neural connections. This process, akin to composing new musical passages, allows the brain to continuously refine its performance, enhancing cognitive abilities and expanding its repertoire. The conductor's baton. Central to the neural symphony's elegance is the prefrontal cortex, the conductor's baton, guiding the orchestra. This brain region oversees executive functions, such as decision-making, problem-solving, and goal-setting. Just as a conductor shapes the tempo and dynamics of a musical piece, the prefrontal cortex directs the rhythm and intensity of cognitive processes, ensuring a harmonious interplay between different brain regions. Dissonance and harmony. In the symphony of life, dissonance sometimes arises, moments of conflict, stress, or mental health challenges. These discordant notes can disrupt the neural symphony, affecting cognitive, emotional, and physical well-being. Yet, the brain's adaptability enables it to seek harmony once again. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and therapy offer strategies to restore balance and enhance the overall orchestration of the mind. Coda, the unending composition. The neural symphony is a composition without an end, a masterpiece that continues to evolve with each passing moment. It harmonizes the intricate interplay of neurons, emotions, thoughts, and actions, shaping the very essence of what it means to be human. Through the tapestry of neural connections and the orchestration of experiences, the brain crafts a unique symphony for every individual, one that resounds with the melody of life itself. Just as a conductor shapes a symphony, you have the power to shape the symphony of your mind, directing its rhythm and melody toward a crescendo of growth, understanding, and fulfillment. Chapter 2. Synaptic weaving. Neurons interlace like threads, forming synapses that weave the tapestry of your mind. In the vast expanse of the human brain, a mesmerizing process unfolds, a process where neurons, like skilled weavers, interlace their delicate threads to form intricate patterns of connection. This weaving of neurons and their subsequent synapses, often referred to as synaptic weaving, is the very essence of how the mind's tapestry is crafted, encoding memories, thoughts, emotions, and ultimately shaping the mosaic of human experience. The neuronal loom. Neurons, the building blocks of the brain, are akin to threads in the grand loom of cognition. These remarkable cells possess an astonishing ability to communicate with each other through electrical signals and chemical messengers. As if guided by an innate creative force, neurons extend their tendrils, reaching out to touch neighboring cells. It's within these delicate connections that the story of the mind unfolds. The tapestry of synapses. Synapses are the junctions where the threads of neurons intertwine, allowing information to flow from one cell to another. Think of synapses as the knots that secure the threads in place, forming a resilient yet adaptable structure. Just as skilled weavers choose the threads that contribute to the overall design, the brain's synapses connect in patterns that shape the rich fabric of cognitive function. Weaving memories. Memories, those cherished fragments of experience, are woven into the fabric of the mind through the intricate dance of synapses. When we learn, experience, or feel, neural pathways are formed, creating a network that encodes these moments. It's as if every memory is a distinct thread, contributing to the vivid tapestry that defines our personal history. Thoughts as patterns. Thoughts, like intricate designs, emerge from the crossroads of neural pathways. When we contemplate, reason, or create, our neurons engage in a symphony of activity, threading together ideas and concepts. As these patterns of thought evolve, they become the vibrant motifs that embellish the mind's tapestry, reflecting the essence of our intellectual endeavors. Emotions and the color palette. Emotions, the hues that color our experiences, are woven into the very fabric of the mind. Within the synapses, neurotransmitters paint emotional landscapes, adding depth and intensity to our feelings. From the delicate shades of happiness to the rich tones of sorrow, these emotional colors enrich the tapestry of the human experience. The symphony of learning, a process of exploration and growth, involves the art of synaptic weaving. When we acquire new knowledge or skills, our brain forges fresh connections between neurons, expanding the intricacies of the tapestry. Just as a skilled weaver adds new threads to enhance a design, the brain integrates novel information, enriching its cognitive landscape. The dance of adaptability. Synaptic weaving is not static, it's a dynamic dance of adaptability. The brain's remarkable tray of neuroplasticity allows it to reorganize, rewire, and reshape its connections in response to experiences. Just as a weaver might adjust their pattern to create a more balanced design, the brain modifies its synaptic connections, optimizing its function and adapting to new challenges. Weaving resilience, the ability to navigate challenges and bounce back from adversity, is also a product of synaptic weaving. As we confront difficulties, the brain engages in a process that strengthens certain connections while letting go of others. This synaptic recalibration is akin to a weaver's meticulous adjustments, ensuring the fabric remains durable and adaptable. The infinite loom. The loom of synaptic weaving is boundless, an ever-expanding platform for the creation of the mind's masterpiece. Each experience, each thought, each emotion contributes to the ongoing weaving process. And just as an artist adds layers to a canvas, the brain continues to weave, perpetually crafting the intricate tapestry that defines who we are. Conclusion: the weave of identity. Synaptic weaving is the poetic dance that forms the essence of our identity. It's the interplay of threads and connections that orchestrates our thoughts, memories, and emotions. This phenomenon underscores the awe-inspiring complexity of the human brain, offering insights into how the mind's tapestry is woven over a lifetime. Just as a master weaver creates a work of art, the brain's synaptic weaving crafts a living masterpiece, a testament to the remarkable intricacies of the human experience. Chapter 3: Infant Wonders. In infancy, your brain blossoms with neural connections, setting the stage for lifelong learning. In the early stages of life, when the world is a canvas of curiosity and exploration, the human brain embarks on a remarkable journey of growth, an odyssey defined by the rapid development of neural connections. This phase, often referred to as infant wonders, lays the groundwork for the intricate tapestry of learning that unfurls over a lifetime. Within the delicate architecture of the infant brain, an awe-inspiring process unfolds, a process that is at the heart of shaping cognitive abilities, emotional development, and the very essence of what it means to be human. The genesis of neural connections. As an infant takes its first breaths, the brain springs to life, initiating a whirlwind of neural activity. During these formative months and years, neurons surge in numbers, reaching out to establish connections with astonishing speed. Like young explorers venturing into uncharted territory, these neurons extend their tendrils to link up with one another, creating the neural pathways that will become the foundation for all future learning and experiences. The miracle of synaptogenesis. The term synaptogenesis encapsulates the miraculous process by which synapses, the junctions between neurons, are formed. In the early years of life, synapses multiply at an astonishing rate, far exceeding the number of stars in the Milky Way galaxy. This proliferation of synapses allows the brain to forge an abundance of connections, enabling it to absorb an astounding amount of information from the environment. Curious minds and open frontiers. Infancy is marked by an insatiable curiosity, a curiosity that serves as the driving force behind the brain's rapid growth. Babies possess an innate inclination to explore their surroundings, using all of their senses to grasp the nuances of the world. From the soft touch of a caregiver's hand to the sight of vibrant colors, every sensory experience contributes to the development of neural pathways, enriching the brain's understanding of the environment. The critical role of experience. In the realm of infant wonders, experience reigns as the sculptor of neural connections. Every interaction, every cuddle, every lullaby, and every smile, each moment becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of the brain. The brain's plasticity during infancy allows it to adapt and mold itself according to the input it receives. Whether it's the soothing sound of a familiar voice or the novel texture of a toy, these experiences serve as the raw materials for building the architecture of the mind. Emotional foundations. Emotional development is a cornerstone of infant wonders. As caregivers respond to an infant's needs with warmth and affection, neural pathways associated with trust and emotional security are established. The brain learns to recognize and interpret facial expressions, tone of voice, and gestures, forming the basis for later social and emotional interactions. Language's delicate symphony. Language acquisition begins as a delicate symphony within the infant brain. Babies are born with an inherent ability to distinguish and absorb the sounds of their native language. Through exposure to spoken words and the rhythmic cadence of conversations, neural circuits for language begin to take shape. As infants coo, babble, and eventually utter their first words, the brain's language centers awaken, setting the stage for a lifelong journey of communication and expression. The art of exploration. Infancy is a time of unbridled exploration, a period when the brain is akin to a sponge, soaking in the world's wonders. Whether it's the exploration of textures, the manipulation of objects, or the discovery of cause and effect, every interaction shapes the brain's perception of the physical world. These early experiences lay the groundwork for spatial awareness, motor skills, and problem-solving abilities. A lifelong impression. Infant wonders leave an indelible mark on the human brain. The rapid proliferation of neural connections during this phase creates a neural network that forms the basis for future learning and cognitive development. The connections forged in infancy serve as the scaffolding upon which more complex skills and knowledge are built. As the brain matures, the foundation of neural pathways established in the early years continues to support the acquisition of new information and the refinement of cognitive abilities. Conclusion. Nurturing the blossoming brain. Infant Wonders illuminates the extraordinary potential of the brain during the earliest stages of life. It is a time of boundless growth, where the brain's remarkable plasticity allows it to adapt, learn, and form connections at an astonishing pace. Caregivers, educators, and society at large play a pivotal role in nurturing this process, providing the enriching experiences that fuel cognitive development. By understanding the significance of infant wonders, we empower ourselves to create environments that foster optimal brain growth, setting the stage for a lifelong journey of exploration, discovery, and learning. Chapter 4. Baby's Gaze. The simple act of a baby gazing into your eyes fosters neural pathways crucial for social and emotional development. Within the tender gaze of an infant lies a profound connection that transcends words, a connection that resonates on a neural level, shaping the intricate pathways of social and emotional development. Baby's gaze is a phenomenon that encapsulates the powerful exchange of eye contact between caregivers and infants. This seemingly simple act carries within it the seeds of deep emotional bonds, cognitive growth, and the foundation for a lifetime of human interactions. The birth of connection. From the earliest moments of life, infants possess an innate ability to engage in eye contact. As an infant gazes into the eyes of a caregiver, be it a parent, guardian, or sibling, a symphony of neural activity ensues. This exchange marks the beginning of a reciprocal dance, where the infant's attention is captivated by the caregiver's gaze, and the caregiver, in turn, responds with affection and warmth. The mirror neuron connection. Baby's gaze is underpinned by the fascinating concept of mirror neurons, specialized cells in the brain that fire both when an individual performs an action and when they observe another performing the same action. When an infant gazes into the eyes of a caregiver, mirror neurons fire in tandem with the caregivers, creating a shared neural experience. This mirroring lays the foundation for empathy, as the infant begins to understand and resonate with the emotions and intentions conveyed through the caregiver's eyes. The language of emotion. Eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and this sentiment holds profound truth in the context of baby's gaze. Infants are remarkably attuned to the subtle cues conveyed through eye contact. They learn to discern emotions, joy, comfort, affection, concern, by observing the nuances of facial expressions and the brightness of the caregiver's gaze. This early exposure to the language of emotion facilitates the development of emotional intelligence, enabling infants to navigate their own feelings and understand the emotions of others. The dance of attachment. Attachment theory underscores the significance of baby's gaze in the formation of secure attachments between caregivers and infants. When a caregiver responds consistently and positively to an infant's gaze, a foundation of trust and security is established. This attachment serves as a secure base from which the infant can explore the world and develop a sense of autonomy. The caregiver's gaze reassures the infant that their needs will be met, fostering a sense of safety and emotional well-being. Nurturing neural pathways. Baby's gaze is more than a fleeting interaction, it has profound implications for neural development. The mutual exchange of eye contact stimulates the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, in both the infant and the caregiver. This surge of oxytocin enhances the brain's plasticity, facilitating the formation of neural pathways that promote positive social behaviors, emotional regulation, and the ability to form and maintain relationships. The bridge to communication. The act of gazing into a caregiver's eyes becomes a bridge to communication, preceding the development of language. Before an infant can articulate thoughts with words, they communicate their needs and emotions through eye contact and facial expressions. Caregivers instinctively respond, validating the infant's experiences and reinforcing the connection between nonverbal cues and emotional responses. Empathy and social understanding. The impact of baby's gaze extends far beyond infancy. The early experiences of connection and empathy established through eye contact lay the groundwork for healthy social interactions throughout life. Individuals who have been nurtured through meaningful eye contact during infancy are more likely to develop empathetic and compassionate perspectives, as they've internalized the language of emotions and the value of connection. The gaze's evolution. As infants grow into children, adolescents, and adults, the significance of baby's gaze evolves. The foundation of secure attachment and emotional intelligence cultivated in infancy paves the way for authentic connections with peers, partners, and society at large. These individuals carry with them the legacy of nurturing eye contact, a legacy that fosters open communication, mutual understanding, and the ability to forge meaningful relationships. Conclusion: the gift of connection. Baby's gaze is a testament to the profound ways in which simple interactions shape the human experience. In the tender exchange of eye contact, a tapestry of neural pathways is woven, a tapestry that influences emotional intelligence, attachment bonds, and the capacity for empathy. By understanding the significance of baby's gaze, caregivers, parents, and society at large are empowered to create nurturing environments that honor this early connection, fostering emotional flourishing and social well-being for generations to come. Chapter 5: Teenage Remodeling. Adolescence remodels the brain, sculpting connections for heightened cognition. Adolescence, a phase of profound change and exploration, extends its influence beyond the external transformation of bodies and voices. Teenage remodeling refers to the intricate changes occurring within the brain during these formative years, a period marked by rapid synaptic pruning, structural reorganization, and the sculpting of connections that lay the groundwork for heightened cognition. The dynamic brain remodeling that unfolds during adolescence reshapes neural landscapes, ultimately shaping cognitive abilities, emotional responses, and the path to adulthood. The adolescent brain's crossroads. As the teenage years commence, the brain embarks on an extraordinary journey of remodeling, navigating the crossroads between childhood and adulthood. This phase is characterized by synaptic pruning, a selective process that eliminates unnecessary neural connections while reinforcing vital pathways. Like an artist refining a masterpiece, the brain sculpts itself to enhance efficiency and functionality, clearing space for the development of mature cognitive abilities. Neural efficiency and specialization. Teenage remodeling brings about increased neural efficiency and specialization. The brain streamlines its connections, allowing for quicker and more effective information processing. Certain areas of the brain undergo rapid growth, such as the prefrontal cortex, the command center for higher-order cognitive functions like decision-making, planning, and impulse control. This specialization marks a critical phase in cognitive development, setting the stage for advanced problem-solving and abstract thinking. Emotional processing and identity formation. Adolescence is synonymous with emotional intensity, a roller coaster of feelings and experiences. The brain's remodeling during this phase significantly influences emotional processing. The limbic system, responsible for emotions and rewards, undergoes transformations that contribute to the heightened emotional responses often associated with teenagers. These changes play a pivotal role in identity formation, as adolescents grapple with a myriad of emotions that shape their self-perception and understanding of the world. Risk and reward. The brain's remodeling during adolescence is intertwined with the balance between risk and reward. The maturing brain's sensitivity to rewards, both social and physiological, can contribute to impulsive behaviors and an increased willingness to take risks. This phenomenon is a reflection of the brain's ongoing development, as it navigates the intricacies of decision-making while adapting to new societal and personal challenges. Social navigation and empathy. Teenage remodeling extends its influence to social cognition and empathy. The brain undergoes changes that enhance the ability to understand the emotions and perspectives of others. This increased empathy facilitates the development of social relationships and promotes a deeper understanding of the complex dynamics within human interactions. As the brain adapts to interpret social cues and nuances, adolescents refine their capacity for empathy and cooperation. Learning and plasticity. While the synaptic pruning of adolescence may seem like a reduction in plasticity, the brain's capacity for learning remains potent. In fact, the brain retains a high degree of neuroplasticity during this phase, allowing for the acquisition of new skills, knowledge, and experiences. Adolescents can harness their brain's malleability to explore their passions, master new subjects, and cultivate talents that will accompany them into adulthood. The impact of environment. The brain's remodeling during adolescence is significantly influenced by environmental factors. Positive and stimulating environments can optimize the brain's development, promoting healthy neural connections and cognitive growth. Conversely, negative experiences or exposure to harmful substances can disrupt this remodeling process, potentially leading to long-term cognitive, emotional, and behavioral challenges. Navigating challenges. Adolescence is a time of immense potential, but it's also marked by challenges and vulnerabilities. The brain's ongoing remodeling can render individuals more susceptible to mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression. Understanding the intricacies of teenage remodeling can provide insights into the emotional struggles that some teenagers face, highlighting the importance of supportive environments, open communication, and access to mental health resources. The journey to adulthood. Teenage remodeling is a pivotal chapter in the journey to adulthood, a chapter marked by both growth and vulnerability. As the brain undergoes significant structural and functional changes, adolescents experience the world with newfound perspectives. The brain's sculpting of neural connections equips them with the cognitive tools necessary for complex decision-making, critical thinking, and the pursuit of passions. Conclusion. Nurturing cognitive flourishing. Teenage remodeling is a testament to the remarkable plasticity and adaptability of the adolescent brain. It underscores the brain's capacity to transform itself in response to new challenges and opportunities. By understanding this phase of brain development, educators, parents, and society at large can play a vital role in nurturing cognitive flourishing. Providing adolescents with supportive environments, stimulating educational experiences, and access to resources for emotional well-being empowers them to navigate the complexities of teenage remodeling with resilience, confidence, and a foundation for lifelong learning. Chapter 6: Plasticity Unleashed. Neuroplasticity. The brain's ability to rewire itself enables remarkable adaptability throughout life, promoting growth and recovery. The human brain, often likened to a complex and ever-evolving machine, possesses a remarkable and awe-inspiring quality, neuroplasticity. This phenomenon, known as plasticity unleashed, refers to the brain's inherent ability to rewire itself in response to experiences, environments, and learning. Neuroplasticity is not limited to specific phases of life. Instead, it accompanies us from birth to old age, ushering in adaptability, growth, and even recovery from adversity. This intricate dance of rewiring is a testament to the brain's extraordinary resilience and its capacity to shape our cognitive abilities, emotional well-being, and the trajectory of our lives. Understanding neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity challenges the once-held notion that the brain's structure and function are rigidly fixed after a certain age. Instead, it reveals that the brain is dynamic, malleable, and responsive to change. At its core, neuroplasticity involves the strengthening of existing neural connections and the creation of new pathways. These pathways form the basis for how we think, learn, and interact with the world. The journey of adaptability. Plasticity Unleashed is a lifelong journey, manifesting in various ways throughout different stages of life. In childhood, it allows for rapid learning and skill acquisition as young brains eagerly explore the world. During adolescence, it enables the brain to refine its neural pathways, sharpening cognitive abilities and decision-making skills. In adulthood, neuroplasticity supports continuous learning, skill enhancement, and the assimilation of new information. Even in later years, as the brain faces the challenges of aging, neuroplasticity remains a driving force, providing opportunities for cognitive maintenance and adaptation. Learning's impact on structure. Learning is the symphony that conducts neuroplasticity's intricate movements. As we engage in new experiences, acquire knowledge, and challenge our cognitive abilities, the brain responds by rewiring its connections. Synapses strengthen or weaken, neural pathways are pruned or forged, and new networks are established. Whether we're learning a musical instrument, acquiring a new language, or mastering a complex task, the brain's adaptability is ignited, shaping its structure to accommodate newfound skills. Physical and cognitive recovery. Plasticity unleashed is particularly evident in cases of recovery. After brain injuries or strokes, the brain often rewires itself to compensate for damaged areas. Neighboring regions take on new roles, allowing individuals to regain lost functions through the creation of alternative pathways. This remarkable ability for functional recovery underscores the brain's tenacity and its commitment to adapting to challenges, ultimately promoting healing and restoration. Cognitive enrichment and environment. The environment in which we live, work, and engage in activities plays a pivotal role in plasticity unleashed. Enriched environments, filled with stimulating experiences, diverse learning opportunities, and social interactions, foster the growth of neural connections. On the other hand, monotony and a lack of mental stimulation can lead to a decline in cognitive abilities. By curating environments that encourage exploration and engagement, we can harness neuroplasticity to promote cognitive vitality. Harnessing the power of training. The concept of plasticity unleashed has led to the development of targeted interventions and therapies that harness neuroplasticity for various purposes. Cognitive training programs, designed to improve memory, attention, and problem-solving skills, leverage the brain's ability to rewire itself. These programs provide evidence that consistent and focused practice can lead to measurable changes in brain structure and function, highlighting the potential for intentional rewiring. Emotional resilience and regulation. Neuroplasticity extends its reach to emotional regulation and resilience. Mindfulness practices, meditation, and emotional training have been shown to induce changes in brain structure that enhance emotional well-being. By intentionally engaging in practices that promote positive emotional states, individuals can sculpt neural pathways that facilitate emotional regulation and foster a sense of inner balance. The aging brain's potential. Plasticity unleashed challenges the notion of cognitive decline as an inevitable consequence of aging. While the brain undergoes changes as we grow older, neuroplasticity remains operational. Lifelong learning, cognitive engagement, and novel experiences continue to shape the brain's architecture, supporting cognitive health and potentially mitigating age-related cognitive decline. The power of intention and practice. Plasticity unleashed invites us to recognize our agency in shaping our brains and, consequently, our lives. The brain's adaptability is a canvas awaiting the strokes of intention and practice. By intentionally engaging in activities that challenge us, pursuing passions, and embracing new experiences, we can actively steer the course of our neural rewiring, promoting growth, resilience, and cognitive well-being. Conclusion. A lifelong symphony of change. Plasticity Unleashed unveils the symphony of change that permeates our brains throughout life. It's a journey of adaptability, growth, and transformation, a journey that empowers us to continuously evolve, learn, and recover. By understanding and embracing the power of neuroplasticity, we unlock the potential to shape our cognitive abilities, emotional responses, and overall well-being. Through intentional engagement, purposeful learning, and the pursuit of enrichment, we become active participants in the ongoing dance of plasticity unleashed, guiding our brains toward optimal functioning, resilience, and a life enriched by its own ever-changing potential. Chapter 7 Learning's Mark. Learning etches new neural pathways, enriching the landscape of your brain. In the vast terrain of the human brain, learning serves as the sculptor, etching intricate pathways that redefine the landscape of cognition. Learning's mark refers to the profound and lasting impression that the process of acquiring new knowledge, skills, and experiences leaves on the brain's neural architecture. With each new encounter, the brain undergoes a transformation, an intricate dance of synaptic connections, strengthening existing pathways and creating novel routes that enrich the fabric of our cognitive abilities, shaping the very essence of who we are. The canvas of neuroplasticity. At the heart of learning's mark lies the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to adapt and rewire itself in response to experiences. Neuroplasticity challenges the notion that the brain's structure is fixed, highlighting its dynamic nature and the potential for continuous growth. Learning activates this plasticity, allowing the brain to mold its neural connections like a skilled artist crafting a masterpiece on a canvas. Creating neural pathways. When we engage in learning, the brain's neurons communicate through synapses, forming pathways that transmit information. These pathways, like trails in a vast landscape, become more defined and efficient with repeated use. As we acquire new information, these pathways expand, intertwining with existing ones to create a complex network of connections that shape our understanding of the world. The artistry of experience. Every learning experience leaves an imprint on the brain's canvas, enriching its texture and color. From acquiring academic knowledge to mastering a musical instrument, the brain dedicates specific neural pathways to each skill and domain. These pathways are honed through practice, repetition, and deliberate engagement, creating a neural mosaic that reflects our unique talents and interests. Learning's role in memory. Learning's mark is intimately intertwined with memory formation. As we learn, the brain forms memories by strengthening synapses and reinforcing connections. The hippocampus, a crucial region for memory, plays a pivotal role in encoding and consolidating information. This process transforms fleeting experiences into lasting memories, leaving an enduring impression on the brain's landscape. The ripple effect of integration. Learning rarely occurs in isolation. Instead, it often involves integrating new knowledge with existing understanding. This integration is akin to a river flowing through diverse landscapes, connecting different regions and enriching their collective beauty. As we relate new information to what we already know, neural pathways merge, creating crossroads of insight and understanding that contribute to holistic cognitive growth. Complexity and cognitive depth. Learning's mark is synonymous with the deepening of cognitive complexity. As we delve into intricate subjects and challenge our mental boundaries, the brain responds by forging new pathways that support higher-order thinking. Critical thinking, problem-solving, and abstract reasoning become more sophisticated as the brain's landscape evolves to accommodate deeper layers of understanding. Learning's emotional imprint. Emotions play a vital role in learning's mark. The emotional context in which we learn can enhance memory retention and deepen the imprint of new information. Positive emotions, such as curiosity, engagement, and enthusiasm, trigger the release of neurotransmitters that promote neural plasticity. These emotions act as accelerants, intensifying the brain's receptivity to new experiences and enriching the pathways associated with learning. Adapting to change. The process of learning extends beyond acquiring skills and knowledge. It equips the brain with the tools to adapt to change. As we encounter new challenges and navigate unfamiliar terrain, the brain's capacity to learn enables us to analyze situations, explore solutions, and make informed decisions. This adaptability becomes a guiding force, helping us thrive in a constantly evolving world. Lifelong learning's mark is not limited by age or circumstance. Lifelong learning is a testament to the brain's enduring plasticity. Whether in childhood, adolescence, adulthood, or even old age, the brain remains receptive to new experiences. Engaging in lifelong learning sustains the brain's vitality, promoting cognitive health and enhancing the overall quality of life. Cultivating learning environments. Creating environments that nurture learning's mark is essential for cognitive growth. Educational institutions, workplaces, and personal spaces all play a role in shaping how we engage with learning. Encouraging active participation, curiosity, and a growth mindset fosters an environment where neural pathways are continuously refined and expanded. Conclusion: a dynamic masterpiece of growth, learning's mark paints a portrait of the brain as a dynamic masterpiece, a canvas that evolves with every learning experience. Each new piece of information, every skill acquired, and every challenge conquered contributes to the intricate tapestry of neural connections. As we navigate life's diverse landscapes, the brain's landscape shifts, adapting, expanding, and deepening its cognitive potential. Through the process of learning, we not only shape our understanding of the world but also leave an indelible mark on the canvas of our minds, a mark that reflects our capacity for growth, our thirst for knowledge, and our ever-evolving journey toward wisdom and fulfillment. Chapter 8: Emotions Realm. The limbic system weaves emotional threads, coloring experiences with feelings. The human experience is a tapestry woven from a multitude of threads, each thread representing a unique emotion that adds depth and color to our existence. At the heart of this intricate weaving lies the limbic system, a complex network of structures within the brain that orchestrates the symphony of emotions, from the gentlest whispers of joy to the thunderous crescendos of fear. The limbic system is the gateway to emotions realm, where feelings are born and memories are etched with an emotional hue that lingers through time. A blueprint of complexity, the limbic system unveiled. The limbic system, nestled deep within the brain, comprises a constellation of interconnected structures, each playing a crucial role in the orchestration of emotions. The key players include the amygdala, the hippocampus, the hypothalamus, and the cingulate gyrus. Working in harmonious synergy, these components form a complex neural web that translates sensory stimuli and cognitive processes into vivid emotional experiences. The amygdala, sentinel of emotions. At the heart of the limbic system stands the amygdala, an almond-shaped structure with outsized importance in emotional processing. The amygdala serves as the brain's sentinel, tirelessly scanning incoming information for potential threats or rewards. When danger is detected, the amygdala triggers the infamous fight or flight response, flooding the body with adrenaline and preparing it for action. Conversely, when pleasure or safety is perceived, the amygdala releases a cascade of neurotransmitters that induce feelings of happiness and relaxation. This dual role makes the amygdala a pivotal player in emotional learning and memory. The hippocampus, where memories and emotions converge. Adjacent to the amygdala lies the hippocampus, a seahorse-shaped structure with a critical role in memory formation and emotional context. As experiences unfold, the hippocampus encodes them into memories, intricately weaving emotional textures into the fabric of each recollection. This emotional tagging not only lends vividness to memories but also influences how they are recalled and the emotions they evoke. Damage to the hippocampus can impair the ability to link emotions with experiences, leading to a disjointed sense of self and difficulty navigating the emotional landscape. The hypothalamus, the maestro of the endocrine symphony beneath the surface, the hypothalamus reigns as the maestro conducting the endocrine symphony. This tiny yet influential structure bridges the gap between the nervous and endocrine systems, releasing hormones that regulate a wide array of bodily functions, including those related to emotion. It is the hypothalamus that sets the stage for emotional expressions by triggering the release of stress hormones like cortisol in response to perceived threats. Additionally, it coordinates the release of pleasure-inducing neurotransmitters like dopamine, imbuing moments of joy with their euphoric quality. The cingulate gyrus, bridging thoughts and emotions stretching like a bridge across the brain's surface. The cingulate gyrus plays a pivotal role in the intricate dance between thoughts and emotions. It connects the limbic system with the prefrontal cortex, the brain's executive control center, enabling a seamless flow of information. This connection allows emotions to be tempered by rational thought and vice versa. The cingulate gyrus also contributes to empathy, helping individuals resonate with the emotional states of others, fostering social connections and deepening the tapestry of human relationships. Coloring experiences. The emotional palette. The limbic system, much like an artist's palette, provides the colors that infuse our experiences with emotional depth. Every encounter, whether fleeting or enduring, passes through the filters of these limbic structures, becoming imbued with feelings that define its significance. A sunrise becomes a symphony of wonder as the amygdala and hippocampus collaborate to instill awe. A heartfelt embrace is a canvas painted with the delicate strokes of oxytocin, the love hormone released by the hypothalamus. Even the memory of a long-lost friend is adorned with the bittersweet hues of nostalgia, carefully applied by the intricate machinery of the cingulate gyrus. Influence and resilience. Navigating emotions realm. Understanding the limbic system's role in emotional processing empowers individuals to navigate emotions realm with greater insight and resilience. Mindfulness practices and emotional regulation techniques leverage this knowledge, offering tools to modulate the intensity of emotions and harness their power for personal growth. Therapy and interventions can help rewire the limbic system in cases of emotional trauma, fostering healing and restoration. Conclusion. Threads of humanity. The limbic system weaves the threads of emotion that unite humanity in its shared experience of joy, sorrow, love, and fear. Its intricate interplay of structures paints the canvas of our lives, imprinting our memories with the colors of feeling. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the limbic system, we unveil the secrets of our own emotional tapestries, enriching our understanding of what it means to be human. Chapter 9. Stress's impact. Chronic stress disrupts neural harmony, impairing memory and emotional well-being. In the intricate web of human experience, stress emerges as a formidable force that can ripple through the delicate balance of neural harmony, leaving a trail of disruptions that extend far beyond the immediate moment. While stress is a natural and adaptive response to challenges, chronic and unmanaged stress can transform from a protective mechanism into a relentless assailant, wreaking havoc on memory and emotional well-being. This article explores the intricate dance between chronic stress and the neural landscape, delving into how this tumultuous relationship can lead to impairments in memory formation, cognitive function, and emotional equilibrium. Stress. The body's ancient alarm system. At its core, stress is an evolutionary marvel, a survival mechanism hardwired into the human psyche. When faced with a threat, whether physical or psychological, the body activates the stress response, also known as the fight or flight response. This reaction involves the release of stress hormones, primarily cortisol and adrenaline, which prepare the body to tackle the challenge at hand. Heart rate quickens, muscles tense, and attention narrows to the source of stress. In the short term, this heightened state of alertness is essential for navigating dangers, but problems arise when the stress response becomes chronic, leading to a cascade of negative consequences. The brain's response to stress, a complex symphony. The brain, the conductor of the body's responses, orchestrates the intricate symphony that is the stress response. At the heart of this symphony lies the hypothalamus, a small but powerful structure that acts as the command center for stress-related processes. When stress is perceived, the hypothalamus signals the pituitary gland to release adrenocorticotropic hormone, ACTH, which then prompts the adrenal glands to release cortisol. This flood of cortisol provides the body with the energy needed to respond to the stressor. However, the brain is not just a passive observer in this process, it is also a target of the effects of chronic stress. The hippocampus, a critical hub for memory and learning, is particularly vulnerable. Chronic stress leads to the overactivation of the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal HPA axis, resulting in prolonged elevation of cortisol levels. This sustained exposure to high cortisol wreaks havoc on the hippocampus, leading to structural changes that impair memory formation and retrieval. Memory under siege, the toll of chronic stress. The hippocampus, often likened to the brain's librarian, diligently catalogs experiences and weaves them into the tapestry of memory. However, under the relentless assault of chronic stress, this librarian's capabilities are hindered. Research has shown that elevated cortisol levels can shrink the size of the hippocampus, compromising its ability to form new memories and retrieve existing ones. This leads to a phenomenon known as stress-induced amnesia, where experiences fail to leave a lasting imprint, leaving individuals with gaps in their recollections. Moreover, chronic stress can disrupt the intricate network of connections between neurons, impairing the consolidation of memories. The hippocampus communicates with the prefrontal cortex, a region essential for higher-order cognitive functions such as decision-making and problem-solving. When this communication is disrupted, individuals may struggle to link memories with context and make informed choices. The emotional aftermath. Chronic stress and emotional well-being. Beyond its impact on memory and cognition, chronic stress also casts a shadow over emotional well-being. The amygdala, a cornerstone of the brain's emotional processing, plays a pivotal role in this relationship. Chronic stress enhances the amygdala's responsiveness to threats, heightening anxiety and fear responses. This overactivity can lead to a cycle of heightened stress, as an overreactive amygdala perpetuates the perception of threats, even in benign situations. Furthermore, the delicate balance of neurotransmitters that regulate mood, such as serotonin and dopamine, can be disrupted by chronic stress. The body's resources are diverted toward managing stress, leaving fewer available for maintaining emotional equilibrium. This can contribute to the development of mood disorders, including anxiety and depression, as the brain's chemistry becomes dysregulated. Breaking the cycle. Managing chronic stress. Mitigating the detrimental effects of chronic stress requires a multifaceted approach that addresses both the body and the mind. Physical interventions such as exercise, adequate sleep, and a balanced diet can help regulate cortisol levels and promote brain health. Mindfulness practices, meditation, and deep breathing techniques have proven effective in lowering stress levels by activating the body's relaxation response. Equally important is cultivating social support networks and seeking professional help when needed. Therapy, whether cognitive behavioral, psychoanalytic, or mindfulness-based, can provide individuals with the tools to navigate stress and build resilience. Pharmacological interventions, under the guidance of a healthcare professional, may also play a role in managing severe stress-related conditions. Conclusion: restoring harmony in the realm where the brain and stress intersect, a delicate dance unfolds, where acute stress serves as a guardian while chronic stress evolves into a disruptor. The neural symphony that orchestrates memory and emotions can be thrown into disarray by the unrelenting strains of chronic stress. Yet, understanding this complex relationship empowers individuals to take proactive steps in preserving cognitive function and emotional well-being. By harnessing the tools at their disposal, individuals can restore the harmonious balance that allows them to navigate life's challenges without sacrificing their neural landscape to the ravages of stress. Chapter 10: Neuron Renewal. Adult brains foster new neurons, supporting learning and mood regulation in the intricate landscape of the human brain. The limbic system stands as an architect of emotions, weaving the threads of feelings that color our experiences. This intricate web of neural structures and pathways orchestrates the symphony of emotions, creating the rich tapestry that is the essence of the human experience. At the heart of this emotional realm lies the amygdala, an almond-shaped cluster of nuclei that acts as a sentinel, scanning the environment for potential threats or rewards. Its evolutionary significance is evident in its role in the fight-or-flight response, an ancient mechanism that ensured our ancestors' survival in the face of danger. When the amygdala perceives a threat, it triggers a cascade of physiological reactions, including the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which prepare the body to either confront or flee from danger. Yet, the amygdala's role extends beyond fear and survival. It also plays a pivotal role in encoding emotional memories, linking emotions to events, and influencing decision-making. This interplay between memory and emotion lays the foundation for how past experiences shape our emotional responses to present situations. For instance, a childhood encounter with a friendly dog can sculpt a lifelong affinity for canine companionship or, conversely, instill a lasting fear of dogs. Beside the amygdala, the hippocampus plays a crucial part in this emotional symphony, acting as a conductor of memory and learning. As experiences unfold, the hippocampus forms memories and helps contextualize emotions. This relationship between the hippocampus and the amygdala is a dance that underpins the emotional richness of human existence. Traumatic experiences can create indelible imprints in this emotional memory system, leading to conditions like post-traumatic stress disorder, where past events continue to exert emotional influence long after they have occurred. The limbic system's intricate architecture also encompasses the cingulate cortex, a region involved in emotional regulation and empathy. This area assists in navigating the social intricacies of human interactions, helping us decipher emotional nuances in others and empathize with their experiences. Dysfunction within the cingulate cortex can contribute to mood disorders such as depression and anxiety, where emotional regulation becomes an uphill battle. A central player in the limbic system, the hypothalamus, functions as a bridge between the nervous and endocrine systems. It translates emotional cues into physiological responses, governing a myriad of bodily functions including heart rate, temperature, hunger, and sexual arousal. The hypothalamus is also responsible for the release of neurotransmitters and hormones that influence mood and behavior, such as serotonin and dopamine. Imbalances in these chemicals are often implicated in mood disorders, further illustrating the limbic system's role in emotional well-being. The intricate interconnections between these components give rise to the brain's emotional symphony, where the notes of joy, sorrow, anger, and contentment harmoniously blend to create a kaleidoscope of feelings. The prefrontal cortex, often considered the conductor of this orchestra, exerts executive control over emotional responses. This region, situated at the forefront of the brain, evaluates emotions in the context of higher-order cognition, allowing us to modulate and regulate our reactions. It engenders empathy, decision-making, and the ability to delay gratification, all of which are crucial for social cohesion and personal growth. However, this conductor is not infallible. Stress, trauma, and neurological conditions can impair its function, leading to emotional dysregulation and impulsive behavior. Conditions like borderline personality disorder showcase how disruptions within the prefrontal limbic interplay can result in turbulent emotional landscapes. The limbic system's influence extends beyond individual experiences, permeating cultural expressions, art, and human connections. Artists, musicians, and writers often tap into their emotional wellsprings to create works that resonate with universal sentiments. The chords of a melancholic melody or the brushstrokes of a vibrant painting have the power to evoke emotions in others, showcasing the limbic system's role in shaping the collective human experience. As science advances, our understanding of the limbic system deepens, offering insights into potential therapeutic interventions for emotional disorders. Cognitive behavioral therapies, mindfulness practices, and pharmacological approaches are all informed by this understanding, targeting the intricate neural pathways that underpin emotional well-being. In the grand tapestry of human existence, emotions are the vibrant threads that infuse life with meaning and color. The limbic system, with its interconnected structures and intricate functions, stands as the weaver of these threads, crafting a rich emotional landscape that is uniquely human. From the exhilaration of love to the depths of despair, this intricate realm molds the raw clay of experience into the nuanced sculpture of human emotion, reminding us that within the labyrinth of the brain, our feelings find their home. Chapter 11 Sleep's Magic. Sleep weaves dreams and enhances memory, fostering cognitive vitality. Sleep is a universal phenomenon that transcends species, encompassing both a biological necessity and an enigmatic realm of dreams. From the humblest creatures to the most complex minds, sleep's magic weaves an intricate tapestry of restoration, cognitive enhancement, and dream exploration. This phenomenon is not merely a cessation of wakefulness, rather, it is an orchestrated dance of brain waves, hormonal shifts, and intricate processes that promote not only physical rejuvenation but also foster cognitive vitality. At the core of sleep's enchantment lies its role in memory consolidation. Memories are not merely stored experiences, they are constantly reshaped, integrated, and strengthened. During wakefulness, the brain is bombarded with an avalanche of sensory information, leaving the neural circuits in a state of tumultuous activity. This constant influx of data can be overwhelming, causing a kind of neural congestion. Sleep acts as a custodian of these neural highways, allowing the brain to sift through the clutter, selectively reinforcing vital connections while eliminating superfluous ones. This transformative process is epitomized by the role of rapid eye movement, REM, sleep and slow-wave sleep, SWS. REM sleep, often associated with vivid dreams, is crucial for emotional and procedural memory consolidation. During REM sleep, the brain seems to simulate real-world experiences, allowing for rehearsal and integration of learned information. The hippocampus, a region essential for memory formation, orchestrates a duet with the neocortex, replaying newly acquired information. This neuronal ballet refines memories, enhancing their longevity and accessibility. However, the process isn't limited to the nocturnal symphony of REM sleep. Slow-wave sleep, characterized by slow and synchronous brain waves, primarily fosters the consolidation of declarative memories, facts, figures, and events. It enables the transfer of these memories from the hippocampus to the neocortex, where they mature and become part of the cognitive landscape. Sleep's magic goes beyond memory consolidation, it intersects with the creative realm of dreams. Dreaming has mystified humans for centuries, prompting philosophers, artists, and scientists to delve into its mysteries. Dreams are like a hidden theater where the subconscious mind takes the stage. In this uncharted territory, the mind conjures narratives, emotions, and images that might seem nonsensical or surreal. However, dreams are not mere delusions, they often reflect underlying emotional states, experiences, and thoughts. They provide a window into the mind's inner workings, allowing for introspection and self-discovery. The relationship between dreams and memory is intricate. Dreams might serve as a playground for the brain to experiment with various scenarios, a form of rehearsal for potential real-life situations. This rehearsal-like quality of dreams suggests a link to problem-solving and creativity. Remarkably, dreams can incubate solutions to complex problems, leveraging the brain's ability to form novel connections in this altered state of consciousness. Artists, writers, and inventors throughout history have credited dreams with inspiring groundbreaking ideas and insights, underscoring the role of sleep in fostering cognitive ingenuity. Cognitive vitality, the state of optimal mental functioning, is intimately tied to sleep's enchantment. Chronic sleep deprivation, unfortunately prevalent in modern society, exacts a heavy toll on cognitive performance. Attention, problem-solving, decision-making, and creativity all suffer when the mind is deprived of the restorative balm of sleep. The cognitive decline observed in sleep-deprived individuals is not merely a result of diminished energy, it stems from disrupted neurotransmitter signaling, altered brain connectivity, and compromised memory consolidation. In contrast, healthy sleep nurtures cognitive functions, promoting flexible thinking, heightened attention, and efficient information processing. To harness sleep's magic for cognitive vitality, cultivating good sleep hygiene is imperative. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule, creating a comfortable sleep environment, and limiting exposure to electronic screens before bedtime are essential practices. Prioritizing relaxation techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing, can help ease the transition into sleep's embrace. The importance of these practices is underscored by the essential role of sleep in overall well-being and cognitive health. In conclusion, sleep's magic is a multidimensional phenomenon that interweaves memory consolidation, dream exploration, and cognitive vitality. Beyond being a state of rest, sleep orchestrates intricate neural processes that solidify memories, facilitate creative dream narratives, and rejuvenate cognitive functions. The dance of REM sleep and SWS fine-tunes memories, while dreams offer insights into the subconscious. Cognitive vitality is intricately linked to sleep's enchantment, as healthy sleep fosters optimal mental functioning. Recognizing sleep's transformative power is essential for embracing its magic and reaping its benefits for cognitive well-being. Chapter 12 Musical Journey. Music engages myriad brain areas, igniting creativity and emotional expression in the grand tapestry of human experience. Few threads are as universal and enchanting as music. Across cultures, ages, and histories, music has played a pivotal role in human expression, communication, and connection. Beyond its auditory allure, music is a remarkable cognitive phenomenon that engages a multitude of brain areas, intricately weaving together sensory perception, emotion, memory, and creativity. This captivating interplay of neural networks sheds light on the profound impact that music holds on the human psyche. At the heart of this melodious interplay lies the brain's remarkable ability to process sound. Auditory processing, localized in the auditory cortex, transforms sound waves into meaningful patterns. The brain deciphers pitch, rhythm, and timbre, unraveling the intricate harmonies that constitute a musical composition. Remarkably, this processing isn't confined to the auditory cortex alone, it intricately integrates with various other brain regions, forging connections that contribute to the multidimensional experience of music. Beyond mere auditory processing, music engages regions responsible for emotional responses. The amygdala, a key player in emotional processing, forms a dynamic partnership with the auditory cortex. This partnership allows music to evoke a wide spectrum of emotions, from joy to melancholy, nostalgia to exhilaration. The emotional power of music transcends cultural barriers, as certain melodies can evoke similar emotional responses across different societies. This universality hints at a deep-rooted connection between the neural pathways involved in music and those responsible for basic emotional experiences. Moreover, the engagement of the prefrontal cortex during musical experiences underscores music's influence on higher-order cognitive functions. This region, responsible for decision-making, attention, and goal-oriented behavior, comes alive while listening to or creating music. The prefrontal cortex's involvement hints at the cognitive demands of processing complex musical patterns and anticipating musical developments. This engagement contributes to the rewarding nature of music, as it taps into the brain's pleasure centers, triggering the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of enjoyment and reward. Interestingly, musicians and non-musicians exhibit different patterns of brain activation during musical engagement. Musicians, who undergo rigorous training and practice, display enhanced neural connectivity between various brain areas. This connectivity allows them to process and interpret musical nuances more adept, leading to heightened creativity and emotional expression. Musicians' brains exhibit a phenomenon known as cross-modal plasticity, wherein their auditory, motor, and sensory cortices exhibit greater interconnectivity. This phenomenon showcases the brain's ability to reorganize itself in response to intense musical training, emphasizing the bidirectional relationship between music and neural architecture. The intimate connection between music and memory further illustrates the profound cognitive impact of music. Familiar melodies often trigger vivid recollections of past experiences, emotions, and places. This phenomenon, known as the memory-evoking power of music, is rooted in the brain's intricate network of associations. When a piece of music becomes intertwined with a particular memory, the neural pathways associated with that memory light up upon hearing the music again. This interplay showcases music's unique ability to act as a time capsule, transporting individuals to moments long past. In addition to its role in memory, music's engagement of diverse brain areas fosters creativity. The brain's default mode network, which becomes active during moments of introspection and creative thinking, is intricately connected to musical experiences. Listening to music often triggers daydreaming and imaginative thinking, tapping into the wellspring of creativity. Musicians, in particular, harness music as a tool for self-expression and innovation. The improvisational nature of music allows musicians to venture into uncharted territories, creating novel sonic landscapes that mirror the creative process within their minds. Music's influence on creativity extends beyond passive listening to active engagement. Learning to play a musical instrument, for instance, reshapes brain structure and function. The sensorimotor cortex, responsible for coordinating movements, forms intricate connections with the auditory cortex, facilitating the translation of musical notes into physical actions. This fusion of auditory and motor processing leads to refined motor skills and enhanced neural plasticity. Furthermore, musical training fosters executive functions such as attention, inhibition, and cognitive flexibility, skills integral to creative thinking. The role of music in emotional expression and regulation is equally profound. Individuals often turn to music to modulate their emotional states, seeking solace, catharsis, or elation. The intricate interplay between music, emotions, and the brain is exemplified by therapeutic applications of music, such as music therapy. Music therapy harnesses the power of music to address a range of psychological and neurological conditions, from depression and anxiety to Parkinson's disease and stroke recovery. This therapeutic modality capitalizes on music's ability to activate multiple neural circuits simultaneously, promoting emotional release, stress reduction, and cognitive rehabilitation. In the digital age, the dissemination of music through various platforms has exponentially increased its accessibility and impact. Online streaming services, social media, and user-generated content have revolutionized the way people engage with music. These platforms not only facilitate music consumption but also offer opportunities for user interaction, creativity, and self-expression. The phenomenon of music going viral, where a song captures the collective imagination and spreads rapidly across the internet, highlights the global connectivity that music fosters in the modern world. In conclusion, the musical journey transcends the confines of auditory perception, weaving a rich tapestry that engages diverse brain regions. The interplay between auditory processing, emotion, memory, creativity, and higher-order cognitive functions underscores the profound cognitive impact of music. Musicians and non-musicians alike experience the intricate dance of neural networks during musical engagement, reflecting music's universal appeal. This enchanting phenomenon showcases the power of music to bridge gaps, evoke emotions, foster creativity, and serve as a vessel for personal and collective expression. Whether through passive listening or active creation, music embarks on a journey that traverses the intricacies of the human mind, leaving an indelible mark on the cognitive landscape. Chapter 13: Physical Brilliance. Exercise nurtures brain health, enhancing cognition through improved blood flow. The human brain, the most intricate and remarkable organ, is the epicenter of cognition, emotions, and behavior. For centuries, scientists and philosophers have sought to unravel its mysteries and understand the factors that influence its functioning. In recent decades, an intriguing connection has emerged between physical exercise and brain health, suggesting that engaging in regular physical activity not only strengthens the body but also nurtures the brain, enhancing cognition through improved blood flow and various neurobiological mechanisms. This paper explores the intricate relationship between exercise and brain health, highlighting the ways in which exercise promotes cognitive function, the underlying mechanisms that drive this phenomenon, and the implications for individuals seeking to optimize their cognitive prowess. Body 1. Exercise and cognitive function. Cognitive function encompasses a range of mental processes, including attention, memory, executive function, and decision-making. Research indicates that individuals who engage in regular physical exercise tend to have better cognitive abilities than those who are sedentary. Observational studies have shown a positive correlation between physical activity levels and cognitive performance in various age groups. 2. Neurobiological mechanisms. Improved blood flow. Physical exercise enhances blood flow, leading to increased oxygen and nutrient delivery to the brain. Neurogenesis. Exercise stimulates the production of new neurons in the hippocampus, a region critical for learning and memory. Neurotrophic factors. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, levels increase with exercise, promoting neuron growth, survival, and synaptic plasticity. Inflammation regulation. Exercise has anti-inflammatory effects that can protect the brain from damage caused by chronic inflammation. Neurotransmitter regulation. Physical activity influences neurotransmitter levels, such as dopamine and serotonin, which play roles in mood and cognitive function. 3. Impact on specific cognitive functions. Memory enhancement. Exercise can improve both short-term and long-term memory through its influence on hippocampal function and neuroplasticity. Attention and focus. Regular physical activity has been linked to enhanced attentional control and the ability to sustain focus. Executive function. Exercise improves executive function, which includes skills like planning, problem solving, and task switching. Mood and emotion regulation. Physical activity can alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety, contributing to improved cognitive well-being. 4. Age-related cognitive decline. Aging is associated with cognitive decline, including reduced memory and slower processing speed. Physical exercise has been identified as a potential protective factor against age-related cognitive decline. Studies suggest that exercise can mitigate cognitive decline by preserving brain volume, promoting neural connectivity, and reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. 5. Types and intensity of exercise. Aerobic exercise. Activities like jogging, swimming, and cycling increase heart rate and oxygen intake, promoting cardiovascular health and brain function. Strength training. Resistance exercises enhance muscle strength and stimulate the release of growth factors that benefit the brain. Mind-body exercises. Practices like yoga and tai chi combine physical activity with mindfulness, contributing to stress reduction and cognitive enhancement. 6. Individual differences and considerations. Genetic factors. Genetic predispositions can influence how individuals respond to exercise in terms of cognitive benefits. Timing and consistency. Regular, sustained exercise yields more significant cognitive benefits than sporadic or short-term efforts. Personalized approaches. Tailoring exercise regimens to an individual's preferences, fitness level, and health status maximizes cognitive gains. 7. Implications and future directions. Educational settings. Incorporating physical activity into educational environments could enhance students' cognitive abilities and academic performance. Clinical applications. Exercise interventions may be prescribed as adjunct therapies for cognitive disorders like Alzheimer's disease. Public health initiatives. Promoting physical activity could have profound societal benefits by improving both physical and cognitive health. Conclusion. The intricate relationship between physical exercise and brain health is a testament to the complexity of human biology. Engaging in regular physical activity not only fosters bodily strength but also nurtures the brain, enhancing cognitive function through mechanisms such as improved blood flow, neurogenesis, and neurotransmitter regulation. As our understanding of these mechanisms deepens, the potential for harnessing exercise as a means to optimize cognitive brilliance becomes increasingly apparent. From memory enhancement to mood regulation, the cognitive benefits of exercise are far-reaching, offering hope for individuals across the lifespan who seek to unlock their mental potential. Through continued research and education, we can empower individuals to embrace physical activity as a pathway to unlocking their full cognitive prowess. Chapter 14. Mindful Awareness. Mindfulness rewires the brain, cultivating resilience and inner peace in the hustle and bustle of modern life. The concept of mindfulness has emerged as a powerful tool for cultivating resilience and inner peace. Rooted in ancient contemplative traditions, mindfulness has gained significant attention in recent years for its potential to rewire the brain and promote overall well-being. This article explores the profound impact of mindfulness on brain plasticity, its role in fostering resilience, and its contribution to cultivating inner peace. Understanding mindfulness. Mindfulness can be defined as the practice of purposefully paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves being fully present in one's thoughts, emotions, and sensations while acknowledging them without attempting to change or react to them. This state of non-reactive awareness allows individuals to break free from automatic patterns of thought and behavior, creating a mental space for self-reflection and self-regulation. 2. Mindfulness and brain plasticity. Recent advancements in neuroscience have provided insights into how mindfulness can rewire the brain, leading to lasting changes in its structure and function. The phenomenon of neuroplasticity, which refers to the brain's ability to adapt and reorganize itself throughout life, is central to understanding how mindfulness affects the brain. Gray matter changes. Studies using neuroimaging techniques such as MRI have revealed that consistent mindfulness practice is associated with increased gray matter density in regions of the brain linked to attention, emotional regulation, and empathy. The prefrontal cortex, anterior cingulate cortex, and insula are among the areas that exhibit significant changes, suggesting enhanced cognitive and emotional processing. Hippocampal growth. The hippocampus, a region critical for learning and memory, has also been found to undergo structural changes in response to mindfulness practice. Research suggests that regular mindfulness meditation may lead to hippocampal growth, which could be associated with improved memory function and emotional regulation. See Default Mode Network. The Default Mode Network, DMN, responsible for mind-wandering and self-referential thoughts, tends to be less active during mindfulness meditation. This reduction in DMN activity is linked to decreased rumination and a greater ability to focus on the present moment, contributing to heightened mindfulness. 3. Fostering resilience through mindfulness. Resilience, often defined as the ability to adapt and recover in the face of adversity, is a quality that can be nurtured through mindfulness practice. Mindfulness equips individuals with the skills to approach challenges with a balanced perspective, effectively managing stress and enhancing emotional regulation. Stress reduction. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, programs have demonstrated their efficacy in reducing physiological and psychological stress responses. By encouraging individuals to observe their thoughts and emotions without judgment, mindfulness helps break the cycle of stress and promotes relaxation. Emotion regulation. Mindfulness cultivates awareness of emotions as they arise, allowing individuals to respond skillfully rather than react impulsively. This heightened emotional intelligence enables better management of negative emotions and enhances positive affect. See cognitive flexibility. Mindfulness practice encourages an open and non-judgmental mindset, promoting cognitive flexibility. This flexibility enables individuals to adapt their thinking patterns, explore new perspectives, and generate creative solutions in the face of challenges. 4. Cultivating inner peace. Inner peace, often described as a state of calmness and contentment, is a sought-after quality in a world characterized by rapid change and external pressures. Mindfulness serves as a pathway to cultivating inner peace by fostering a deep connection to oneself and the world. A present moment awareness. Mindfulness anchors individuals in the present moment, detaching them from worries about the future or regrets about the past. This focused awareness reduces feelings of anxiety and allows individuals to experience a sense of peace in the here and now. Non-attachment. Mindfulness encourages a non-attachment to thoughts, emotions, and external circumstances. By recognizing the impermanent nature of experiences, individuals can develop a sense of equanimity, reducing the tendency to cling to fleeting moments of pleasure or aversion. See self-compassion. Mindfulness nurtures self-compassion by inviting individuals to treat themselves with kindness and understanding. This practice counteracts self-criticism and fosters a sense of self-worth, contributing to a lasting sense of inner peace. Integrating mindfulness into daily life. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life requires commitment and practice. Various mindfulness techniques, such as mindfulness meditation, body scans, and mindful breathing, can be integrated into routines to reap its benefits consistently. Mindful breathing. Practicing mindful breathing involves paying close attention to the sensations of breathing, fostering a connection between the breath and present moment awareness. This technique can be incorporated during moments of stress or as a daily grounding exercise. Body scan. The body scan meditation involves directing focused attention to each part of the body, gradually increasing awareness of bodily sensations. This practice enhances the mind-body connection and promotes relaxation. See mindful eating. Mindful eating encourages individuals to savor each bite, paying attention to flavors, textures, and the act of consuming food. This practice promotes healthier eating habits and cultivates gratitude for nourishment. Conclusion. Mindfulness, with its potential to rewire the brain, foster resilience, and cultivate inner peace, has emerged as a valuable tool in the pursuit of well-being. By embracing mindfulness as a way of life, individuals can navigate the challenges of the modern world with greater resilience, emotional intelligence, and a deeper sense of inner contentment. As scientific research continues to unveil the intricacies of mindfulness and its effects on the brain, its transformative power becomes increasingly evident, offering a pathway to a more balanced and harmonious existence. Chapter 15. Nutrition nurtures. Nutrient-rich diets fuel brain power, promoting cognitive wellness. In the pursuit of a fulfilling and vibrant life, cognitive wellness holds a paramount role. The brain, as the control center of the body, requires proper nourishment to function optimally. Nutrition plays a crucial role in shaping cognitive health, and the concept of nutrient-rich diets has gained prominence as a means to fuel brain power and promote cognitive wellness. This article explores the intricate relationship between nutrition and cognitive function, emphasizing the significance of nutrient-rich diets in fostering brain health. The brain, a nutrient-hungry organ. The brain is a metabolically active organ that demands a constant supply of energy and nutrients to support its diverse functions. Nutrients such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants are essential for maintaining brain health and cognitive abilities. Energy demands. The brain constitutes only about 2% of the body's weight but consumes around 20% of its energy. Glucose, derived from carbohydrates, is the primary energy source for the brain, emphasizing the importance of maintaining stable blood sugar levels. Neuronal communication. Neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that facilitate communication between brain cells, neurons, depend on amino acids from dietary proteins. A balanced intake of proteins is crucial for optimal neurotransmitter function. See lipids and brain structure. Fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, are integral to the structure of brain cell membranes and support neural communication. Omega-3s also play a role in reducing inflammation and promoting neuroplasticity. 2. Nutrient-rich diets and cognitive wellness. A nutrient-rich diet encompasses a variety of whole foods rich in essential nutrients. Such diets have garnered attention for their potential to protect against cognitive decline, support memory, and enhance cognitive functions such as attention, problem-solving, and learning. A Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet, characterized by abundant fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, such as olive oil and fatty fish, has been linked to improved cognitive function and a reduced risk of cognitive decline. B-diet. The dietary approaches to stop hypertension, diet, which emphasizes nutrient-dense foods low in sodium, has shown promise in reducing the risk of cognitive decline and improving overall brain health. C-Mind diet. The Mind diet combines aspects of the Mediterranean and diets and focuses on foods specifically beneficial for brain health, such as leafy greens, berries, nuts, whole grains, and fish. 3 key nutrients for cognitive wellness. Several specific nutrients have been identified as particularly influential in supporting cognitive function and brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish, like salmon and sardines, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Omega-3s are essential for brain cell membrane structure, reducing inflammation, and promoting synaptic plasticity. B. Antioxidants, vitamin C and E, as well as various phytochemicals found in colorful fruits and vegetables, act as antioxidants that protect brain cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. C. B vitamins. B vitamins, including B6, B9, folate, and B12, play a role in neurotransmitter synthesis and the maintenance of healthy brain cells. They can be found in sources like leafy greens, whole grains, legumes, and lean meats. D. Choline, found in eggs, lean meats, and soy products, is a precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter crucial for memory and learning. 4. Gut-brain connection. Emerging research suggests a strong connection between the gut and the brain, known as the gut-brain axis. The gut microbiota, the collection of microorganisms residing in the digestive tract, plays a role in influencing cognitive function and mental health. A microbiota diversity. A diverse gut microbiota is associated with better cognitive function and a lower risk of cognitive decline. Consuming fiber-rich foods, probiotics, and fermented foods can promote a healthy gut microbiota. B. Neurotransmitter production. Gut bacteria produce certain neurotransmitters, such as serotonin and dopamine, which influence mood, emotion, and cognitive function. A balanced gut microbiota is crucial for the production of these neurotransmitters. V. Lifestyle factors and cognitive wellness. Nutrition works in tandem with other lifestyle factors to promote cognitive wellness. A physical activity. Regular physical activity enhances blood flow to the brain, supports neuroplasticity, and promotes the growth of new neurons. Combined with a nutrient-rich diet, exercise contributes to cognitive health. B. Sleep. Adequate sleep is vital for memory consolidation, learning, and overall cognitive function. Nutrient-rich diets that support sleep-promoting neurotransmitters can aid in achieving quality sleep. C. Hydration. Proper hydration is essential for optimal brain function. Dehydration can impair cognitive abilities, emphasizing the importance of consuming adequate fluids. Conclusion. Cognitive wellness is a multidimensional concept encompassing mental, emotional, and physical aspects of well-being. Nutrition plays a pivotal role in nurturing cognitive health, with nutrient-rich diets serving as a foundation for brain power and resilience against cognitive decline. As research continues to uncover the intricate connections between specific nutrients, brain function, and overall well-being, individuals have the power to make informed dietary choices that positively impact their cognitive vitality. By embracing nutrient-rich diets, we can fuel our brain power and promote cognitive wellness, ultimately enhancing our quality of life and ensuring a brighter cognitive future. Chapter 16, Aging Gracefully, Lifelong Learning and Social Bonds Combat Cognitive Decline, Aging with Grace. Aging is a natural and inevitable process that brings with it a myriad of physical, emotional, and cognitive changes. As individuals progress through different stages of life, maintaining cognitive health and overall well-being becomes a significant concern. This article delves into the concept of aging gracefully, focusing on the pivotal role that lifelong learning and nurturing social bonds play in combating cognitive decline and promoting a fulfilling and vibrant aging experience. The aging brain, challenges and opportunities. Aging is associated with a range of changes in brain structure and function. While certain cognitive abilities may decline over time, research suggests that the brain remains adaptable and responsive throughout life. Cognitive changes, certain cognitive functions, such as processing speed and working memory, may experience a decline with age. However, other aspects of cognition, like crystallized intelligence and wisdom, tend to remain stable or even improve. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, offers hope for combating cognitive decline. Lifelong learning and social engagement can stimulate neuroplasticity, promoting cognitive vitality. Lifelong learning, cultivating cognitive resilience. Lifelong learning, the pursuit of knowledge and skills beyond formal education, has emerged as a potent strategy to support cognitive health and counteract age-related cognitive decline. Cognitive stimulation, engaging in mentally stimulating activities, such as learning a new language, playing musical instruments, or solving puzzles, challenges the brain and promotes the growth of new neural connections. Cognitive reserve. The concept of cognitive reserve posits that individuals who engage in lifelong learning build up cognitive resources that can offset the impact of age-related changes or cognitive disorders, allowing for better cognitive functioning. Diverse learning modalities. Modern technology offers various platforms for learning, such as online courses and apps. These tools enable individuals to engage in learning activities that cater to their interests and preferences. Nurturing social bonds. The power of connection. Social bonds and meaningful relationships contribute significantly to overall well-being, and research suggests that they have a profound impact on cognitive health as well. Social engagement. Maintaining strong social connections, whether through family, friends, or community groups, provides cognitive stimulation, reduces feelings of isolation, and promotes emotional resilience. Brain health benefits. Meaningful social interactions stimulate areas of the brain associated with emotional regulation, empathy, and reward, promoting positive emotions and buffering against cognitive decline. Intergenerational relationships. Engaging with individuals of different age groups fosters diverse perspectives, knowledge exchange, and a sense of purpose, all of which contribute to cognitive vitality. Lifestyle factors and cognitive wellness. In addition to lifelong learning and social bonds, other lifestyle factors play a vital role in aging gracefully. Physical activity. Regular exercise enhances blood flow to the brain, supports the growth of new neurons, and contributes to cognitive flexibility and memory function. Balanced nutrition. Nutrient-rich diets, rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and other essential nutrients, provide the building blocks for maintaining brain health and cognitive function. Sleep quality. Adequate sleep is crucial for memory consolidation and cognitive restoration. Establishing healthy sleep habits can have a profound impact on cognitive wellness. Embracing a holistic approach to aging. Aging gracefully is a holistic endeavor that encompasses physical, mental, emotional, and social well-being. The integration of lifelong learning, nurturing social bonds, and adopting a healthy lifestyle creates a synergistic effect that supports cognitive vitality and overall quality of life. A positive mindset. Cultivating a positive attitude toward aging can enhance psychological well-being and contribute to better cognitive outcomes. B. Mindfulness and stress management. Practices such as mindfulness meditation and stress reduction techniques can help manage age-related stresses and promote cognitive resilience. C. Personalized approach. Recognizing that each individual's aging journey is unique, embracing a personalized approach to well-being allows for tailored strategies that cater to specific needs and preferences. Conclusion. Aging gracefully involves embracing the natural process of growing older while actively nurturing cognitive health and overall well-being. Lifelong learning and nurturing social bonds stand as pillars of this graceful journey, providing opportunities for cognitive stimulation, emotional enrichment, and personal growth. By integrating these strategies with other lifestyle factors, individuals can approach aging with resilience, curiosity, and a commitment to living a fulfilling and vibrant life. As we acknowledge the potential of lifelong learning and the power of human connections, we pave the way for a future where aging is characterized by wisdom, vitality, and a deep sense of well-being. Chapter 17. Social Connect. Social interactions paint the brain's canvas, enhancing empathy and cooperation. Aging is a natural and inevitable process that brings with it a myriad of physical, emotional, and cognitive changes. As individuals progress through different stages of life, maintaining cognitive health and overall well-being becomes a significant concern. This article delves into the concept of aging gracefully, focusing on the pivotal role that lifelong learning and nurturing social bonds play in combating cognitive decline and promoting a fulfilling and vibrant aging experience. The aging brain. Challenges and opportunities. Aging is associated with a range of changes in brain structure and function. While certain cognitive abilities may decline over time, research suggests that the brain remains adaptable and responsive throughout life. Cognitive changes. Certain cognitive functions, such as processing speed and working memory, may experience a decline with age. However, other aspects of cognition, like crystallized intelligence and wisdom, tend to remain stable or even improve. B. Neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, offers hope for combating cognitive decline. Lifelong learning and social engagement can stimulate neuroplasticity, promoting cognitive vitality. 2. Lifelong learning. Cultivating cognitive resilience. Lifelong learning, the pursuit of knowledge and skills beyond formal education, has emerged as a potent strategy to support cognitive health and counteract age-related cognitive decline. Cognitive stimulation. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities, such as learning a new language, playing musical instruments, or solving puzzles, challenges the brain and promotes the growth of new neural connections. B. Cognitive reserve. The concept of cognitive reserve posits that individuals who engage in lifelong learning build up cognitive resources that can offset the impact of age-related changes or cognitive disorders, allowing for better cognitive functioning. C. Diverse learning modalities. Modern technology offers various platforms for learning, such as online courses and apps. These tools enable individuals to engage in learning activities that cater to their interests and preferences. 3. Nurturing social bonds. The power of connection. Social bonds and meaningful relationships contribute significantly to overall well-being, and research suggests that they have a profound impact on cognitive health as well. Social engagement. Maintaining strong social connections, whether through family, friends, or community groups, provides cognitive stimulation, reduces feelings of isolation, and promotes emotional resilience. B. Brain health benefits. Meaningful social interactions stimulate areas of the brain associated with emotional regulation, empathy, and reward, promoting positive emotions and buffering against cognitive decline. See intergenerational relationships. Engaging with individuals of different age groups fosters diverse perspectives, knowledge exchange, and a sense of purpose, all of which contribute to cognitive vitality. 4 lifestyle factors and cognitive wellness. In addition to lifelong learning and social bonds, other lifestyle factors play a vital role in aging gracefully. A physical activity. Regular exercise enhances blood flow to the brain, supports the growth of new neurons, and contributes to cognitive flexibility and memory function. B. Balanced nutrition. Nutrient-rich diets, rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and other essential nutrients, provide the building blocks for maintaining brain health and cognitive function. C. Sleep quality. Adequate sleep is crucial for memory consolidation and cognitive restoration. Establishing healthy sleep habits can have a profound impact on cognitive wellness. V. Embracing a holistic approach to aging. Aging gracefully is a holistic endeavor that encompasses physical, mental, emotional, and social well-being. The integration of lifelong learning, nurturing social bonds, and adopting a healthy lifestyle creates a synergistic effect that supports cognitive vitality and overall quality of life. A positive mindset. Cultivating a positive attitude toward aging can enhance psychological well-being and contribute to better cognitive outcomes. B. Mindfulness and stress management. Practices such as mindfulness meditation and stress reduction techniques can help manage age-related stresses and promote cognitive resilience. C. Personalized approach. Recognizing that each individual's aging journey is unique, embracing a personalized approach to well-being allows for tailored strategies that cater to specific needs and preferences. Conclusion. Aging gracefully involves embracing the natural process of growing older while actively nurturing cognitive health and overall well-being. Lifelong learning and nurturing social bonds stand as pillars of this graceful journey, providing opportunities for cognitive stimulation, emotional enrichment, and personal growth. By integrating these strategies with other lifestyle factors, individuals can approach aging with resilience, curiosity, and a commitment to living a fulfilling and vibrant life. As we acknowledge the potential of lifelong learning and the power of human connections, we pave the way for a future where aging is characterized by wisdom, vitality, and a deep sense of well-being. Chapter 18. Positive Pathways. Positivity sculpts the brain, fostering optimism and well-being. Abstract. The relationship between positivity, brain structure, and emotional well-being has garnered significant attention from researchers and psychologists in recent years. This paper aims to explore the intricate pathways through which positivity sculpts the brain, fostering optimism and overall well-being. The neuroplasticity of the brain allows it to adapt and rewire in response to experiences, emotions, and thoughts. The influence of positivity on neural networks and structures, such as the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system, is examined in depth. Moreover, the role of neurochemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin in mediating the effects of positivity on the brain and emotional states is discussed. The implications of these findings for promoting mental health and well-being are also explored. By understanding how positivity shapes the brain, individuals and communities can leverage this knowledge to enhance their emotional and psychological health. 1. Introduction. Positivity, often associated with optimism, plays a crucial role in shaping the human experience. Beyond its influence on day-to-day emotions, research suggests that positivity can sculpt the brain, rewiring neural pathways to foster well-being and optimism. The concept of neuroplasticity underscores the brain's ability to adapt and reorganize itself in response to experiences. This paper delves into the intricate relationship between positivity, brain structure, and emotional well-being, exploring the pathways through which positivity impacts brain function and overall mental health. 2. Neuroplasticity and brain adaptation. Neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable capacity to rewire itself, underlies the mechanism by which positivity influences brain structure. Neural connections strengthen or weaken based on their frequency of activation, leading to changes in synaptic strength. This process allows the brain to adapt to new experiences and learning, making it a dynamic organ that constantly reshapes itself. Positivity, manifested through thoughts, emotions, and actions, can promote the activation of neural pathways that contribute to well-being. 3. Prefrontal cortex, the seat of positivity. The prefrontal cortex, PFC, a region of the brain associated with higher-order cognitive functions, is particularly sensitive to positivity. Studies have shown that individuals who engage in positive thinking exhibit increased PFC activity. This brain region plays a pivotal role in regulating emotions, making decisions, and managing social interactions. The cultivation of positivity through techniques like mindfulness and gratitude can lead to enhanced PFC function, allowing individuals to better navigate challenging situations and regulate their emotions. 4. The limbic system and emotional regulation. The limbic system, responsible for processing emotions, is another key player in the interaction between positivity and brain function. Positivity is known to activate the release of neurochemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which contribute to feelings of happiness and well-being. These chemicals play a role in dampening the brain's response to stress and negative stimuli, thus promoting emotional resilience. Through repeated experiences of positivity, neural pathways within the limbic system can be strengthened, leading to a more optimistic emotional outlook. 5. Neurochemical mediators of positivity. The effects of positivity on brain structure and emotional well-being are mediated by various neurochemicals. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, is released during positive experiences and reinforces the brain's reward circuitry. Serotonin, a neurotransmitter associated with mood regulation, increases with positive social interactions and contributes to emotional stability. Oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone, fosters social connections and reduces stress, further promoting well-being. The interplay of these neurochemicals helps explain how positivity translates into lasting changes in brain function. 6. Impact on mental health and well-being. Understanding the impact of positivity on brain function has significant implications for mental health and well-being promotion. Techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and positive psychology interventions capitalize on the brain's plasticity to reshape negative thought patterns and cultivate optimism. Moreover, fostering positivity through social support, engaging activities, and mindfulness practices can contribute to the prevention and management of conditions like depression and anxiety. 7. The role of resilience. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is closely linked to positivity and brain plasticity. Developing a resilient mindset involves reframing challenges in a positive light and viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective engages neural pathways that support emotional regulation and problem solving, thereby enhancing resilience. Positive experiences act as building blocks for resilience, enabling individuals to better cope with life's ups and downs. 8. Practical implications and interventions. Applying the insights gained from the relationship between positivity and brain function can lead to practical interventions for promoting well-being. Mindfulness practices, gratitude journaling, and positive affirmations are strategies that encourage positive thinking and activate brain regions associated with emotional regulation. Social engagement, community involvement, and acts of kindness can stimulate the release of neurochemicals that enhance mood and foster connection. 9 Limitations and future directions. While the influence of positivity on brain function is becoming better understood, there are still limitations to consider. Individual differences in brain structure and genetic predispositions may influence how individuals respond to positivity. Future research could explore the long-term effects of sustained positivity on brain health and cognitive aging, shedding light on its potential as a protective factor against cognitive decline. 10 Conclusion. Positivity's impact on the brain is a testament to the intricate interplay between psychological and physiological processes. As neuroplasticity allows the brain to adapt to experiences, positivity emerges as a powerful tool for shaping brain structure and fostering emotional well-being. Understanding the neural pathways through which positivity operates empowers individuals to harness the brain's capacity for change, leading to a more optimistic and fulfilling life. By cultivating positivity, we can sculpt our brains in ways that promote resilience, emotional regulation, and overall mental health. Chapter 19. Nature's influence. Nature's embrace soothes the brain, reducing stress and restoring clarity. Abstract. The modern world is characterized by a fast-paced lifestyle, constant connectivity, and high levels of stress. In the midst of this, the healing power of nature has emerged as a crucial antidote to the mental and emotional challenges faced by individuals. This paper explores the profound impact of nature on the human brain, particularly its ability to alleviate stress and restore cognitive clarity. The concept of biophilia, innate human affinity for nature, provides a foundation for understanding the deep connection between humans and their natural environment. Scientific research on the physiological and psychological effects of nature exposure supports the notion that nature's embrace can lower stress hormones, enhance mood, and improve cognitive function. Furthermore, the role of nature in promoting mindfulness and encouraging physical activity contributes to its holistic benefits. This paper delves into the neural pathways, such as the parasympathetic nervous system and attention restoration theory, that elucidate how nature exerts its calming and clarifying influence on the brain. It also discusses the implications of these findings for urban planning, mental health interventions, and overall well-being. By recognizing and harnessing the therapeutic potential of nature, individuals and societies can cultivate a healthier relationship with the natural world to counterbalance the demands of modern life. 1 Introduction. In an increasingly urbanized and digitalized world, humans are experiencing unprecedented levels of stress and mental fatigue. Nature, with its tranquil landscapes and organic beauty, has emerged as a respite for individuals seeking solace and rejuvenation. This paper explores how nature's embrace offers profound benefits for the human brain, alleviating stress and enhancing cognitive clarity. 2 Biophilia, innate connection with nature. The concept of biophilia, coined by E. O. Wilson, highlights the innate human affinity for nature. This deep-seated connection is rooted in our evolutionary history and has profound implications for our well-being. Biophilia suggests that contact with nature is essential for maintaining psychological equilibrium and harmony. 3 Physiological and psychological effects of nature exposure. Scientific research has demonstrated the tangible impact of nature exposure on both the body and mind. Nature's calming influence is evident through reduced levels of stress hormones, such as cortisol, and improved cardiovascular function. Furthermore, exposure to natural environments enhances mood and reduces symptoms of anxiety and depression. the phenomenon known as nature therapy is gaining recognition as a valid form of mental health intervention. For nature and mindfulness, nature offers a conducive setting for practicing mindfulness, a technique that promotes present moment awareness and stress reduction. The sensory richness of natural surroundings encourages individuals to engage their senses fully, fostering a deep sense of connection and grounding. Nature-based mindfulness interventions have been shown to improve attention, emotional regulation, and overall well-being. 5. Physical activity in nature. Engaging in physical activity in a natural setting has multifaceted benefits. Exercise in nature not only contributes to physical health but also amplifies the positive effects on mental well-being. The synergistic relationship between nature and exercise creates an environment conducive to stress reduction, enhanced mood, and cognitive revitalization. 6. The parasympathetic nervous system and stress reduction. The parasympathetic nervous system, often referred to as the rest and digest system, plays a pivotal role in the body's stress response. Nature exposure triggers the activation of this system, leading to reduced heart rate, lowered blood pressure, and a general state of relaxation. The rhythmic sounds of nature, such as flowing water and rustling leaves, contribute to this parasympathetic response, promoting a state of calm. 7. Attention restoration theory. Attention restoration theory, ART, posits that nature provides a unique environment for recovering cognitive resources. In urban settings, the constant demands on attention, known as directed attention fatigue, can lead to decreased focus and mental exhaustion. Nature, on the other hand, captivates attention effortless, allowing the brain to enter a state of effortless attention. This restoration of cognitive resources has implications for productivity, creativity, and overall cognitive clarity. 8. Implications for urban planning and well-being. Recognizing the value of nature in enhancing well-being has led to a reconsideration of urban planning and design. Incorporating green spaces, parks, and natural elements into urban environments can contribute to residents' mental and emotional health. Access to nature in urban settings provides individuals with an avenue to disconnect from the stresses of modern life and reconnect with their intrinsic biophilic tendencies. 9. Conclusion. Nature's embrace offers a powerful antidote to the stresses of contemporary living, serving as a source of solace and restoration for the human brain. The innate connection between humans and nature is deeply ingrained in our evolutionary history and contributes to improved mental health and cognitive clarity. Through physiological mechanisms like the parasympathetic nervous system and attention restoration, as well as the psychological benefits of mindfulness and physical activity, nature exerts a multifaceted influence on our well-being. By embracing and preserving our connection with the natural world, individuals and societies can navigate the challenges of modern life with greater resilience, equanimity, and cognitive vitality. Chapter 20. Endless Horizons. Your brain's journey is limitless, ready for new knowledge and growth in a world that's constantly evolving, where information flows freely and opportunities abound. Our brains hold the key to unlocking a journey of endless possibilities. Endless Horizons. Your brain's journey is limitless invites you to embark on a transformative exploration of your brain's incredible capacity for growth, learning, and personal development. The boundless potential of the human brain. The human brain is a marvel of nature, a complex organ with billions of neurons, each forming trillions of connections. From the moment we are born, our brains are wired for learning. Every experience, every interaction, and every piece of information we encounter shapes the intricate web of neural pathways within our minds. This book takes you on a deep dive into understanding the brain's remarkable plasticity, its ability to reorganize itself and adapt in response to new experiences. A journey of curiosity. Curiosity is the driving force behind the human quest for knowledge. It's the spark that ignites our desire to explore, question, and understand the world around us. From childhood to adulthood, curiosity fuels our thirst for learning, enabling us to discover new ideas, perspectives, and skills. Endless Horizons celebrates the power of curiosity and provides insights into nurturing and harnessing it throughout your life. The lifelong learning adventure. Learning isn't confined to the classroom or a specific phase of life, it's a lifelong adventure. This book champions the idea that every day is an opportunity to learn something new. Whether you're studying a new language, delving into a hobby, or acquiring professional skills, your brain remains primed for growth. We explore strategies to embrace lifelong learning, from effective study techniques to staying motivated in the face of challenges. Navigating challenges and embracing growth. The journey of the mind isn't without its challenges. We delve into the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself in response to adversity. Through real-life stories and scientific insights, you will discover how challenges can be stepping stones to growth, resilience, and personal transformation. Endless Horizons provides guidance on developing a growth mindset and strategies for overcoming mental barriers that may hinder your progress. The creative mind, unleashing imagination. Creativity is a hallmark of human cognition, and this book celebrates its role in expanding our horizons. From art and literature to problem solving and innovation, creativity drives progress in every domain. Endless Horizons explores the relationship between creativity and learning, offering techniques to nurture your creative faculties and apply them to your educational pursuits and daily life. Interdisciplinary learning, connecting the dots in a world of specialized knowledge. The ability to connect seemingly unrelated ideas is a valuable skill. Interdisciplinary learning involves integrating insights from various fields to gain a holistic perspective. This book advocates for the importance of interdisciplinary learning, providing examples of how different disciplines can enrich and inform each other. By embracing diverse knowledge, you will be better equipped to tackle complex challenges and explore new frontiers. Embracing change and cultivating resilience. Change is a constant in life, and our brains possess the remarkable ability to adapt to new circumstances. Endless Horizons emphasizes the role of resilience in the learning journey. By understanding the brain's response to change and uncertainty, you can develop strategies to navigate transitions with grace and determination. Through practical advice and psychological insights, this book empowers you to embrace change as an opportunity for growth. The joy of mastery and progress. There's a unique satisfaction that comes with mastering a new skill or understanding a complex concept. This book encourages you to savor the joy of progress. Whether you're learning a musical instrument, acquiring coding skills, or studying history, every step of the journey is worth celebrating. Endless Horizons guides you in setting achievable goals, tracking your progress, and maintaining the enthusiasm that accompanies incremental improvement. Cultivating a growth mindset. Central to the philosophy of Endless Horizons is the concept of the growth mindset. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, this mindset involves believing in the malleability of your abilities and talents. With a growth mindset, challenges become opportunities, and failures become stepping stones. This book provides actionable strategies to shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, fostering a mindset that empowers you to take on challenges with confidence. Sustaining curiosity and learning. As the book draws to a close, the message remains clear: the journey of the mind is ongoing. Curiosity and learning are not confined to a single phase of life but are threads woven into the fabric of your existence. Endless Horizons leaves you with tools to keep your curiosity alive, to continue seeking knowledge, and to pass on the torch of learning to future generations. Embark on your journey, endless horizons. Your brain's journey is limitless is an invitation to embrace the boundless potential of your mind. With every page, you will be inspired to explore, learn, and grow. From the power of curiosity to the joy of mastering new skills, this book equips you with the insights and strategies needed to embark on a lifelong journey of intellectual and personal fulfillment. Open the doors to your limitless potential and set forth on a journey that knows no bounds. Chapter 21 Memories Web. Memories interconnect like strands, shaping the narrative of your life. Memories Web, weaving the narrative of your life, invites you to embark on a captivating journey through the intricate tapestry of human memory. In a world where memories interconnect like delicate strands, shaping the very essence of who we are, this book explores the profound impact of memories on our identity, emotions, and perceptions. The labyrinth of memories. Our memories are like a vast labyrinth, each corner holding a piece of our past, a fragment of our experiences. Every interaction, every emotion, every place we've been, these memories intertwine to create the unique narrative of our lives. Memories Web delves into the science behind memory formation, from the synaptic connections that hold our recollections to the role of different brain regions in storing and retrieving memories. The power of memory in shaping identity. Memories are the threads that weave the tapestry of our identity. They shape the stories we tell ourselves, influencing our self-perception and guiding our decisions. This book examines how our memories influence our sense of self, from early childhood recollections that anchor our personality to the transformative moments that redefine who we are. By understanding the link between memory and identity, you can gain insights into the layers that make up your own narrative. Emotions woven in time. Memories are imbued with emotions, creating a vivid tapestry of feelings that color our lives. Memories Web explores the intricate dance between memory and emotion, from the nostalgia that envelopes us when revisiting the past to the bittersweet moments that leave a lasting imprint. By delving into the emotional landscape of memory, you'll uncover how your past experiences continue to shape your emotional responses and influence your relationships. The fragility and resilience of memory. Memory is both fragile and resilient, capable of retaining vivid details while also being susceptible to distortion. This book dives into the concept of memory reconstruction, where our recollections can be influenced by external factors, time, and personal biases. Through scientific insights and real-life anecdotes, you will discover the fascinating ways in which memory can adapt, evolve, and sometimes even deceive. The art of remembering and forgetting. As memory weaves its intricate web, the art of remembering and forgetting takes center stage. Memories Web offers strategies to enhance your memory retention, from mnemonic techniques to mindful practices that optimize cognitive recall. Equally important is the ability to let go, to allow certain memories to fade while cherishing others. By understanding the dynamics of remembering and forgetting, you can curate a narrative that aligns with your present and future aspirations. The collective memory, connecting generations beyond individual experiences. Memories create a collective tapestry that binds generations together. This book explores the concept of cultural memory, where shared recollections shape the values, traditions, and narratives of societies. Through rituals, stories, and historical events, we pass down memories that transcend time, fostering a sense of continuity and connection. By exploring your own cultural memory, you can deepen your understanding of your place in the broader human narrative. Memory's influence on perception. Our memories don't merely reflect the past, they also influence how we perceive the present. Memories Web delves into the ways in which memory and perception intertwine, shaping our expectations, judgments, and interpretations. By becoming aware of the dynamic relationship between memory and perception, you can cultivate a more nuanced understanding of your reactions to the world around you. The healing power of remembering. Memory is a tool for healing, offering solace and closure in times of loss or trauma. This book examines how the act of remembering can facilitate healing, allowing us to revisit painful experiences with newfound perspective and resilience. Through personal stories and psychological insights, Memories Web guides you in harnessing the healing power of memory to find meaning in adversity and cultivate a sense of acceptance. Preserving memories, capturing life's essence in the digital age. The ways we capture and preserve memories have evolved. From photo albums to social media, Memories Web reflects on the role of technology in shaping how we document our lives. The book also encourages you to engage in reflective practices that go beyond the superficial, helping you capture the essence of your experiences and emotions for future reflection. Weave your own narrative. Memories Web. Weaving the narrative of your life is an exploration of the rich tapestry of human memory. From the threads that shape our identity to the emotions that color our experiences, this book celebrates the intricate connections that bind us to our past and influence our future. By understanding the science, psychology, and art of memory, you can navigate the labyrinth of recollections with intention, purpose, and a renewed appreciation for the stories that define you. Open the pages of Memories Web and embark on a journey of self-discovery, connection, and reflection that will forever transform how you perceive your memories and the life they weave. Chapter 22 Emotions Palette. The brain paints emotions with a palette of neurotransmitters, coloring your world. Emotions are the vivid hues that color our world, adding depth and meaning to our experiences. They have the power to uplift, comfort, inspire, or torment us, and they are an integral part of what it means to be human. But have you ever wondered how these complex and nuanced emotions are generated within our brains? The answer lies in a fascinating interplay of chemicals known as neurotransmitters. Imagine your brain as an artist's canvas, and emotions as the strokes of color that bring the canvas to life. Neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers of the brain, act as the palette from which these colors are drawn. They regulate the communication between neurons, or nerve cells, allowing information to flow seamlessly within the brain. These neurotransmitters play a pivotal role in shaping the emotions we feel, as well as our responses to various stimuli. Serotonin, the painter of contentment and well-being. One of the key players on this neurotransmitter palette is serotonin. Often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, serotonin is associated with feelings of contentment, happiness, and well-being. It is responsible for stabilizing mood and promoting a sense of calm. Low levels of serotonin have been linked to conditions such as depression and anxiety. When serotonin is released in the brain, it creates a cascade of positive effects. It helps regulate sleep patterns, appetite, and even pain perception. Additionally, it contributes to social behaviors and emotional regulation. Serotonin's influence on mood is why many antidepressant medications, such as selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, work by increasing the availability of serotonin in the brain. Dopamine, the elixir of pleasure and reward. Another prominent color on the emotional palette is dopamine. Known as the reward neurotransmitter, dopamine is associated with feelings of pleasure, motivation, and reinforcement. It plays a pivotal role in the brain's reward system, which drives us to seek out activities that bring us joy and satisfaction. When we experience something pleasurable, such as eating our favorite meal or receiving praise for our accomplishments, the brain releases dopamine. This release of dopamine reinforces the behavior and motivates us to repeat it in the future. Dopamine is not only involved in physical pleasures, it's also a key player in the experience of emotional rewards, such as love and social connection. However, an imbalance in dopamine levels can lead to issues like addiction. Drugs, alcohol, and other addictive substances can artificially stimulate the release of dopamine, creating a cycle of seeking pleasure that can be challenging to break. Norepinephrine, the fuel for action and alertness. Norepinephrine, often referred to as noradrenaline, is the neurotransmitter responsible for promoting alertness, focus, and arousal. It is part of the body's fight or flight response, preparing us to react quickly to potentially threatening situations. When released in the brain, norepinephrine sharpens our attention, increases our heart rate, and boosts our energy levels. In situations of stress or danger, norepinephrine floods the brain, heightening our senses and preparing us to respond appropriately. This physiological response can be incredibly adaptive in survival situations. However, chronic stress and anxiety can lead to an overactive release of norepinephrine, which may contribute to feelings of restlessness and agitation. GABA, the soothing brush of calmness. While some neurotransmitters add vibrant colors to our emotional canvas, others provide the soothing brush strokes of calmness. Gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, is one such neurotransmitter that inhibits neural activity, effectively reducing anxiety and promoting relaxation. GABA acts as a natural tranquilizer, counteracting the effects of excitatory neurotransmitters and helping to regulate overall brain activity. By inhibiting excessive neural firing, GABA prevents the brain from becoming overly stimulated. This inhibition is crucial for maintaining emotional stability and preventing the brain from entering states of hyperarousal. Medications that enhance GABA's effects, such as benzodiazepines, are often prescribed to alleviate anxiety and promote relaxation. Endorphins, the pain-relieving pigments. Endorphins are neurotransmitters that serve as the brain's natural painkillers. They are released in response to various stimuli, including stress, physical activity, and even laughter. Endorphins bind to opioid receptors in the brain, leading to feelings of euphoria and pain relief. Physical activity is a well-known trigger for endorphin release. This phenomenon, often referred to as the runner's high, occurs when strenuous exercise activates the body's endorphin system, producing a sense of well-being and even temporarily reducing pain perception. Additionally, endorphins are involved in social bonding, contributing to the positive feelings that arise from interactions with loved ones. The symphony of balance, regulation and dysregulation. The intricate interplay of these neurotransmitters creates a symphony of emotions, each one contributing its unique hue to the canvas of human experience. However, just as an artist needs a steady hand to create a masterpiece, the brain requires careful regulation to maintain emotional balance. Imbalances in neurotransmitter levels can lead to various emotional disorders. For example, depression is often associated with reduced levels of serotonin and dopamine, while anxiety disorders can result from disruptions in GABA and serotonin functioning. Bipolar disorder, characterized by extreme mood swings, may involve dysregulation in several neurotransmitters. Modern medicine has made significant strides in understanding these imbalances and developing treatments that target specific neurotransmitter systems. Antidepressants, anti-anxiety medications, and mood stabilizers are some of the pharmaceutical interventions designed to restore equilibrium to the emotional palette. The influence of nature and nurture. While neurotransmitters provide the foundational palette for emotions, their expression is also influenced by both genetic predispositions and environmental factors. Genetic variations can impact the production, release, and reception of neurotransmitters, making some individuals more prone to certain emotional disorders. Environmental factors, such as early life experiences and social interactions, can shape neurotransmitter activity. Positive social interactions, for example, can stimulate the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, which fosters feelings of trust and social bonding. The palette of the future, unveiling new discoveries as neuroscience advances, our understanding of the neurotransmitter palette deepens, revealing new insights into the complex mechanisms that underlie emotions. Researchers are continually exploring novel ways to target neurotransmitter systems for therapeutic interventions. This includes investigating the potential of psychedelic substances to reshape emotional experiences and promote psychological healing. Moreover, the emerging field of neuroplasticity suggests that the brain's structure and function can adapt and change throughout our lives. This concept offers hope for individuals struggling with emotional disorders, as it implies that the brain's neural pathways can be rewired through targeted interventions and therapeutic approaches. In conclusion, the brain's palette of neurotransmitters is the artist's toolkit that paints the rich and intricate emotions that color our lives. From the calming strokes of serotonin to the exhilarating splashes of dopamine, each neurotransmitter contributes to the masterpiece of human emotion. Understanding the intricate interplay of these chemical messengers not only deepens our appreciation for the complexity of emotions but also offers new avenues for enhancing emotional well-being and mental health. Chapter 23: Experience Reshapes. Every experience tweaks neural pathways, shaping your unique perspective. The human brain is a marvel of complexity, capable of processing an immense amount of information and orchestrating a symphony of thoughts, emotions, and actions. At the heart of this intricate machinery lies the concept of neural plasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to adapt and rewire itself in response to experiences. This phenomenon underlies our capacity to learn, grow, and develop unique perspectives that shape our understanding of the world. In this exploration, we delve into the concept of neural plasticity and its role in shaping individual perspectives through the lens of experience. Understanding neural plasticity. Neural plasticity, also known as neuroplasticity or brain plasticity, refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This process involves the strengthening or weakening of synapses, the connections between neurons, in response to various stimuli. While the brain exhibits different degrees of plasticity at various stages of life, it remains capable of change even in adulthood. The brain's plasticity is driven by a complex interplay of genetic factors, biochemical processes, and external experiences. It involves both structural changes, such as the growth of new dendrites and axons, and functional changes, like the modification of neurotransmitter release. These changes can occur at the micro level, involving individual neurons, or at a macro level, affecting larger brain regions or networks. The role of experiences serve as the raw material that molds and sculpts the neural pathways in our brains. Every interaction, emotion, thought, and sensation contributes to the ongoing process of neural plasticity. This continuous reconfiguration is what enables us to learn new skills, adapt to new environments, and refine our cognitive processes. Consider a child learning to play a musical instrument. Initially, the brain's neural connections related to music might be weak and underdeveloped. However, through consistent practice and exposure, these connections gradually strengthen, leading to improved musical abilities. This transformation is not limited to skill acquisition, It extends to all aspects of life, including emotional responses, memory formation, and decision-making. The cascade of change when we experience something, whether it's a joyful event, a challenging situation, or a novel discovery, a cascade of neural activity is triggered. This activity involves the firing of neurons and the release of neurotransmitters, chemicals that facilitate communication between neurons. The more frequently a particular neural pathway is activated, the stronger it becomes, leading to a phenomenon known as long-term potentiation, LTP. Conversely, pathways that are seldom used may weaken through a process called long-term depression, limited. This dichotomy between LTP and limited plays a pivotal role in shaping our perspectives. Consider an individual who has a fear of public speaking due to a past embarrassing experience. Every subsequent encounter with public speaking situations may activate the neural pathways associated with fear, reinforcing the negative emotions. Over time, these pathways become deeply ingrained, making the fear more intense and persistent. On the other hand, an individual who actively seeks out public speaking opportunities and experiences positive reactions will strengthen neural connections associated with confidence and comfort in such situations. The reciprocal relationship. It's important to recognize that the relationship between experience and neural plasticity is reciprocal. While experiences shape neural pathways, the brain's existing structure also influences how experiences are processed and interpreted. This bidirectional process creates a dynamic feedback loop that determines our reactions to various situations. For instance, consider a person with a predisposition for optimism. This individual's brain might be wired in a way that enhances the processing of positive stimuli, leading to a tendency to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Conversely, someone with a predisposition for pessimism might interpret the same challenges as insurmountable obstacles. These cognitive predispositions are not fixed. They can be influenced by conscious efforts to reshape neural pathways through deliberate experiences and mental exercises. Neuroplasticity across the lifespan. While neural plasticity is most pronounced during early childhood, the brain retains a certain degree of adaptability throughout life. In fact, recent research has challenged the notion that neural plasticity declines significantly with age. While certain brain functions might naturally decline as we grow older, the brain's capacity to adapt and learn remains evident, especially in response to meaningful experiences. Consider the example of older adults engaging in lifelong learning activities. These experiences can lead to the formation of new synapses and the recruitment of different brain regions to compensate for age-related changes. Learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or acquiring digital skills later in life can result in cognitive enhancements and contribute to maintaining a more youthful brain. Harnessing neuroplasticity for personal growth. Understanding the power of neural plasticity offers a unique opportunity for personal growth and development. By actively seeking out diverse experiences and consciously engaging with novel ideas, individuals can reshape their neural pathways to broaden their perspectives. This process involves stepping out of one's comfort zone and embracing uncertainty, a crucial factor in promoting neuroplasticity. Mindfulness practices, meditation, and cognitive behavioral therapy are all techniques that leverage neural plasticity for positive change. These methods encourage individuals to become more aware of their thought patterns and emotional responses, allowing them to consciously reshape these reactions over time. By consistently engaging in these practices, individuals can weaken the impact of negative thought loops and reinforce positive patterns of thinking. Cultural and social influences. The interconnectedness of experience, neural plasticity, and perspective becomes even more intricate when considering cultural and social influences. Different cultural backgrounds and social environments shape the types of experiences individuals encounter, thereby influencing the neural pathways that develop. For example, individuals raised in collectivist cultures might develop neural pathways that prioritize group harmony and cooperation. Conversely, those from individualistic cultures may form pathways that emphasize personal autonomy and achievement. These differing neural configurations can lead to distinct perspectives on concepts such as success, community, and self-expression. Furthermore, the advent of digital technology and social media has introduced new avenues for experience-driven neural plasticity. Online interactions, virtual experiences, and exposure to a multitude of perspectives contribute to the constant reshaping of our neural pathways. The echo chambers and filter bubbles that can emerge in these digital spaces illustrate how neural plasticity can both broaden and narrow perspectives, depending on the types of experiences individuals seek out. Challenges and ethical considerations. While the adaptability of the human brain is undoubtedly a remarkable trait, it also raises ethical questions and potential challenges. As neural plasticity allows for the molding of perspectives, it becomes essential to consider the sources and quality of experiences that shape these perspectives. In an era of misinformation and polarization, individuals are exposed to a wide array of information, some of which may be misleading or harmful. Additionally, the malleability of neural pathways might be exploited for less noble purposes, such as manipulation and control. Advertisers, politicians, and other influential figures can leverage knowledge of neural plasticity to shape opinions, behaviors, and consumer choices. This highlights the need for critical thinking skills and media literacy to navigate the complex landscape of modern experiences. Conclusion. In summary, the concept of neural plasticity underscores the profound interconnectedness between experiences and perspectives. Every interaction, emotion, and thought contributes to the ongoing reconfiguration of neural pathways, shaping our unique understanding of the world. Understanding this relationship empowers individuals to actively engage in experiences that foster personal growth, challenge cognitive biases, and promote a broader worldview. As we navigate an ever-evolving landscape of experiences, both physical and digital, it becomes increasingly important to approach each. Chapter 24. Creative Surges. Creativity sparks in diverse brain regions. Crafting novel ideas. Creativity is a hallmark of human cognition that drives innovation, artistic expression, and problem-solving. The human brain, a complex network of interconnected regions, plays a central role in generating novel ideas and creative insights. This exploration delves into the fascinating interplay of brain regions that fuel creative surges, shedding light on the mechanisms that underlie our ability to imagine, invent, and innovate. The nature of creativity. Creativity is a multifaceted phenomenon that involves the generation of original and valuable ideas or solutions. It encompasses a wide range of domains, from visual arts and literature to scientific discoveries and technological advancements. What sets creativity apart is its capacity to transcend conventional thinking, introducing fresh perspectives and challenging established norms. Creative thinking is often characterized by its divergent nature, which involves generating multiple ideas and possibilities. This contrasts with convergent thinking, which focuses on narrowing down options to find the most appropriate solution. The brain's ability to switch between these modes of thinking is crucial for nurturing creativity. The creative brain, an intricate web. The brain's role in creativity is a complex interplay of different regions, each contributing its unique strengths to the creative process. This intricate network involves both the hemispheres and various functional brain areas. While creativity isn't localized to a single region, several key areas play pivotal roles in generating novel ideas. Prefrontal cortex. This region, often associated with higher-order cognitive functions, is responsible for executive control and decision-making. In creativity, it facilitates the selection and evaluation of ideas generated in other brain areas. The prefrontal cortex's role in creative thinking involves filtering out irrelevant or impractical ideas and allowing only the most promising ones to proceed. Association cortex. The association cortex, found in both hemispheres, integrates information from various sensory and cognitive sources. This integration is crucial for connecting seemingly unrelated concepts and ideas, a hallmark of creative thinking. The ability to draw connections between disparate information fuels the generation of innovative solutions and artistic expressions. Temporal lobes. The temporal lobes, particularly the right hemisphere, are involved in the processing of visual and auditory information. These regions play a role in metaphorical thinking, enabling us to make symbolic connections and engage in abstract thought. Metaphors and analogies often serve as bridges between familiar and novel concepts, fostering creative insights. Cerebellum, traditionally associated with motor coordination, the cerebellum's involvement in creativity has gained attention. Recent research suggests that it contributes to divergent thinking and idea generation by modulating cognitive processes. The cerebellum's role highlights the brain's capacity to repurpose regions for creative functions beyond their conventional roles. Default Mode Network, DMN. The DMN is a network of brain regions that becomes active when the mind is at rest, not engaged in focused tasks. It's associated with introspection, daydreaming, and free association, mental processes that often lead to creative breakthroughs. The DMN's activity allows for the exploration of unconventional connections and associations that form the basis of innovative ideas. The creative process, from neural pathways to eureka moments, the journey from a blank canvas to a masterpiece, or from a problem statement to an innovative solution, involves a complex neural dance. Creative thinking engages a dynamic interplay between different brain regions, often involving both focused and diffuse modes of thought. The process often begins with an initial immersion in the subject matter, during which the brain's associative cortex and temporal lobes are active. These regions collect and integrate diverse information, allowing the brain to build a rich reservoir of concepts, images, and ideas. As the creative process deepens, the prefrontal cortex and executive functions come into play. This stage involves evaluating and refining the ideas generated during the initial phase. The brain assesses the feasibility, novelty, and relevance of these ideas, often applying convergent thinking to filter out less promising options. However, creative breakthroughs often emerge during periods of incubation, where the mind enters a diffuse mode of thought. This is when the DMN and other brain regions associated with free association and introspection take the spotlight. The brain's capacity to spontaneously connect seemingly unrelated concepts comes to the forefront, leading to eureka moments that mark the birth of innovative ideas. Neural plasticity and creative adaptation. Neural plasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself in response to experiences, plays a significant role in creative adaptation. As individuals engage in new experiences and learn from them, neural pathways are formed and strengthened. This adaptability enables the brain to draw from a diverse range of experiences when generating creative ideas. Consider an artist who learns to paint using different styles and techniques. With each new approach learned, neural connections associated with these techniques are reinforced. Over time, the artist gains the ability to seamlessly blend these styles, resulting in a unique artistic expression that draws from a rich tapestry of neural pathways. Furthermore, individuals who actively seek out varied experiences, whether through travel, exposure to different cultures, or interdisciplinary learning, create a fertile ground for cross-pollination of ideas. By engaging different brain regions through diverse experiences, these individuals foster the development of unconventional perspectives and innovative ideas. Barriers and facilitators of creativity. While the brain's intricate network supports creative surges, various factors can either hinder or facilitate the creative process. Stress, for example, can dampen creative thinking by activating the brain's fight or flight response, redirecting resources away from complex cognitive tasks. On the other hand, positive emotions and a relaxed state of mind can enhance creativity by allowing the DMN to flourish. External stimuli also play a role in shaping creative thinking. Environments that encourage exploration, curiosity, and open-mindedness can stimulate diverse neural pathways, fostering innovative thinking. Collaboration and exposure to diverse perspectives, whether through teamwork or exposure to different disciplines, can also fuel creative surges by introducing novel ideas and concepts. Moreover, cognitive techniques such as brainstorming, mind mapping, and lateral thinking deliberately engage the brain's associative capacities, encouraging the generation of unconventional ideas. These techniques capitalize on the brain's ability to form new connections and associations, guiding it toward uncharted creative territories. Cultivating creativity, strategies for unleashing creative surges. Given the multifaceted nature of creativity and its neural underpinnings, individuals can adopt various strategies to enhance their creative thinking. Diverse experiences. Actively seek out new experiences, both within and outside your comfort zone. Exposure to different perspectives and activities enriches your neural pathways and provides a broader canvas for creative thinking. Mindfulness and relaxation. Practice mindfulness techniques and engage in relaxation activities to create an environment conducive to creative thinking. Reducing stress and anxiety opens the door for the DMN to flourish. Interdisciplinary exploration. Explore fields outside your expertise. The fusion of ideas from different domains can lead to innovative solutions and unexpected creative breakthroughs. Collaboration and feedback. Engage in collaborative projects and seek feedback from diverse sources. Other perspectives can stimulate new connections and reveal unexplored angles. Divergent thinking techniques. Embrace techniques like brainstorming, mind mapping, and forced connections to provoke your brain's associative cortex and generate a plethora of ideas. Embrace ambiguity. Don't shy away from ambiguous or open-ended problems. The brain thrives on uncertainty. Chapter 25. Decision Nexus. Decision-making converges in the brain's prefrontal cortex. Weighing options. Decision-making is a fundamental cognitive process that shapes our lives on a daily basis. From choosing what to have for breakfast to making complex life-altering decisions, our ability to weigh options and make choices is central to our existence. Within the intricate realm of decision-making, the prefrontal cortex, a region of the brain responsible for executive functions, plays a pivotal role in converging the multitude of factors and considerations involved in the process. This exploration delves into the fascinating world of decision-making and how the prefrontal cortex serves as a nexus for evaluating options and guiding our choices. The complexity of decision-making. Decision-making is a multifaceted cognitive process that involves selecting one course of action from multiple available alternatives. It encompasses a range of contexts, from trivial matters to significant life choices. Whether it's choosing a restaurant for dinner or deciding on a career path, the process involves a delicate interplay of cognitive, emotional, and social factors. The process of decision-making can be conceptualized as a series of stages, starting with the recognition of a decision to be made and ending with the execution of the chosen action. Between these stages lies a complex maze of cognitive processes, including information gathering, option evaluation, risk assessment, and the integration of personal values and emotions. The prefrontal cortex, orchestrating decision-making. At the heart of the decision-making process lies the prefrontal cortex, a region located in the frontal lobes of the brain. This region is responsible for executive functions, high-level cognitive processes that involve planning, organizing, reasoning, and regulating behavior. The prefrontal cortex serves as a command center that coordinates various cognitive processes required for effective decision-making. Option evaluation. One of the prefrontal cortex's primary functions in decision-making is the evaluation of options. When faced with a decision, the brain generates potential courses of action and assesses their pros and cons. This process involves accessing memories, weighing information, and predicting potential outcomes. The prefrontal cortex integrates this information to guide the selection of the most suitable option. Working memory, a component of executive functions, allows us to temporarily hold and manipulate information. This is crucial for decision-making as it enables us to compare options, consider different aspects, and mentally simulate the consequences of our choices. The prefrontal cortex plays a key role in maintaining and updating working memory, enabling us to make informed decisions based on available information. Impulse control and delayed gratification. Decision-making often involves balancing immediate rewards with long-term goals. The prefrontal cortex is involved in impulse control, allowing us to resist temptations and make choices that align with our overarching objectives. This function is essential for decisions related to health, finances, and personal development. Risk assessment and emotional regulation. Evaluating risks and rewards is a vital aspect of decision-making. The prefrontal cortex weighs potential benefits against potential pitfalls and helps regulate emotions associated with these considerations. By dampening impulsive emotional responses, the prefrontal cortex enables more rational and calculated decisions. Social and moral considerations. Decisions are not made in isolation, they often involve social and moral dimensions. The prefrontal cortex helps us navigate these complexities by integrating our personal values, social norms, and ethical principles. It allows us to consider the impact of our choices on others and make decisions that align with our moral compass. The neurobiology of decision-making. The prefrontal cortex's role in decision-making is intricately linked to its connectivity with other brain regions. One notable connection is with the ventral striatum, a region associated with reward processing. When we anticipate a reward, such as the pleasure of enjoying a favorite dessert, the ventral striatum becomes active. The prefrontal cortex, in collaboration with the ventral striatum, assesses the potential rewards of different options, contributing to our decision-making process. Furthermore, the prefrontal cortex is closely connected to the anterior cingulate cortex, a region involved in monitoring and conflict resolution. When faced with conflicting options or ethical dilemmas, the anterior cingulate cortex helps detect these conflicts, prompting the prefrontal cortex to engage in a deeper evaluation of the options. Decision-making strategies. Individuals employ various strategies when making decisions, and these strategies often reflect the engagement of different prefrontal cortex functions. Some common decision-making strategies include rational decision-making. This strategy involves systematically evaluating options based on available information, assessing risks and rewards, and making a choice that aligns with long-term goals. Rational decision-making heavily relies on the prefrontal cortex's executive functions, such as working memory and impulse control. Intuitive decision-making. Intuitive decision-making relies on gut feelings, hunches, and instincts. While this strategy might seem less cognitive, the prefrontal cortex is still engaged, as it draws from past experiences and tacit knowledge to inform the decision. The brain's ability to unconsciously process vast amounts of information contributes to intuitive decision-making. Emotion-driven decision-making. Emotions play a significant role in decision-making. The prefrontal cortex is involved in regulating emotional responses and integrating emotional considerations into the decision-making process. Decisions driven by emotional factors might prioritize immediate emotional satisfaction over rational analysis. Heuristic-based decision-making. Heuristics are mental shortcuts that help simplify complex decisions. While these shortcuts can be efficient, they can also lead to biases and errors. The prefrontal cortex's role in evaluating the accuracy and relevance of heuristics is crucial for making informed choices. Challenges and biases in decision-making. While the prefrontal cortex is a master orchestrator in decision-making, it's not immune to challenges and biases. Decision-making can be influenced by cognitive biases, systematic patterns of deviation from norm or rationality. Some common biases include confirmation bias, favoring information that confirms existing beliefs, and availability bias, prioritizing information that's readily available. Additionally, cognitive fatigue, stress, and emotional overload can compromise the prefrontal cortex's ability to perform executive functions effectively. In these situations, decisions might become impulsive or suboptimal. Cultivating effective decision-making. Cultivating effective decision-making involves understanding the interplay of cognitive and emotional factors while harnessing the prefrontal cortex's capacities. Here are strategies to enhance decision-making. Information gathering. Ensure you have sufficient information to evaluate options. The prefrontal cortex thrives on data, and thorough research can lead to more informed decisions. Structured decision-making. Break complex decisions into manageable steps. Each step engages the prefrontal cortex's executive functions, leading to more systematic and thoughtful choices. Emotional regulation. Practice emotional regulation techniques to prevent emotions from overpowering rational thinking. This enables the prefrontal cortex to maintain control over the decision-making process. Diverse perspectives. Seek input from others, as external viewpoints can challenge biases and provide a well-rounded perspective. Collaborative decision-making engages social evaluation processes in the prefrontal cortex. Pause and reflect. When faced with important decisions, take time to reflect before committing. Allowing the prefrontal cortex to engage in thorough evaluation can prevent hasty choices. Conclusion. Decision-making is a cognitive feat that underlies Chapter 26 language threads. Language skills thread across hemispheres, weaving communication. Language is a defining characteristic of human communication and cognition. It allows us to express thoughts, convey emotions, share knowledge, and connect with others. The intricate process of language processing involves a complex network of brain regions, with language skills threading across the hemispheres of the brain. This exploration delves into the fascinating interplay between brain hemispheres and how they collaboratively enable language comprehension and expression. Hemispheric specialization and language processing. The human brain is divided into two hemispheres, the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Hemispheric specialization, often referred to as lateralization, involves the allocation of specific functions to each hemisphere. While both hemispheres contribute to various cognitive functions, including language, there is a predominant pattern of language processing in the left hemisphere for the majority of right-handed individuals and a significant portion of left-handed individuals. 1. Left hemisphere, language dominance. In most right-handed individuals and a considerable portion of left-handed individuals, the left hemisphere plays a central role in language processing. This hemisphere is associated with analytical and sequential processing, making it well suited for tasks such as language production, syntax, and phonological processing. 2. Right hemisphere, complementary contributions. While the left hemisphere is dominant for language processing, the right hemisphere also plays a role in language comprehension and expression. It contributes to aspects of language such as intonation, prosody, humor, and understanding figurative language. The right hemisphere's role is particularly pronounced in tasks involving the interpretation of emotional content and the context of language. Interhemispheric communication and coordinated processing. Although hemispheric specialization suggests distinct roles for each hemisphere, language processing is a highly coordinated and interconnected process. Interhemispheric communication ensures that the hemispheres collaborate seamlessly to facilitate complete language comprehension and expression. 1. Corpus callosum, the bridge between hemispheres. The corpus callosum is a dense bundle of nerve fibers that connects the two hemispheres of the brain. It enables the exchange of information and signals between hemispheres. In the context of language processing, the corpus callosum plays a critical role in sharing linguistic information to achieve a comprehensive understanding of language. 2. Integration of semantic and emotional context. While the left hemisphere excels in processing syntax and semantics, the right hemisphere contributes by capturing the emotional nuances and contextual information of language. This collaboration ensures that language comprehension goes beyond literal meanings and encompasses the intended emotional and social dimensions. 3. Holistic processing. Language processing is not compartmentalized into strict left or right hemisphere functions. Instead, the brain engages in holistic processing that leverages both hemispheres' strengths. For instance, while the left hemisphere might analyze the grammatical structure of a sentence, the right hemisphere simultaneously interprets the emotional tone and underlying meaning. Language threads across hemispheres. The coordination between hemispheres during language processing is particularly evident in tasks that require the integration of different linguistic components. Consider the act of reading a novel. The left hemisphere processes the grammatical structure, vocabulary, and literal meaning of the text, while the right hemisphere contributes by grasping the emotional tone, vivid imagery, and subtext of the narrative. This collaborative effort results in a comprehensive and immersive understanding of the story. Similarly, when engaging in a conversation, both hemispheres contribute to a seamless interaction. The left hemisphere ensures grammatical accuracy and organizes thoughts into coherent sentences, while the right hemisphere processes nonverbal cues, intonation, and emotional nuances. Effective communication depends on the harmonious interaction of these processes across both hemispheres. Neuroplasticity and language acquisition. The brain's remarkable ability to rewire itself, known as neuroplasticity, plays a crucial role in language acquisition. In the early stages of life, the brain is highly adaptable, allowing children to acquire language skills rapidly. During this critical period, language centers in both hemispheres are actively developing, creating a strong foundation for language processing. Bilingualism and multilingualism. The phenomenon of bilingualism, and even multilingualism, further highlights the complexity of language processing across hemispheres. In individuals who speak multiple languages, the brain exhibits a high degree of flexibility and adaptability. Different languages can be associated with different hemispheres or can overlap within the same hemisphere, depending on factors such as the age of language acquisition and language use. Research suggests that bilingual individuals often engage both hemispheres when switching between languages or when using a language in a context-specific manner. For example, if a bilingual person is fluent in English and French, the left hemisphere might be more active when engaging in structured, analytical tasks in English, while the right hemisphere could come to the forefront during creative or emotionally expressive communication in French. Conclusion: language is a complex and dynamic cognitive process that engages both hemispheres of the brain in a coordinated dance. While the left hemisphere is central to tasks involving syntax, grammar, and literal meaning, the right hemisphere contributes emotional depth, social context, and holistic understanding. Interhemispheric communication, facilitated by the corpus callosum, ensures that the brain collaboratively processes language to facilitate comprehensive comprehension and effective communication. Understanding how language threads across hemispheres provides valuable insights into language acquisition, bilingualism, and the intricate interplay between cognitive functions. As researchers continue to unravel the mysteries of language processing, we gain a deeper appreciation for the remarkable neural orchestra that enables us to express our thoughts, feelings, and ideas through the intricate tapestry of communication. Chapter 27: Dream Unveiled. Dreams dance in REM sleep, fostering memory consolidation. Dreams have long fascinated human beings, invoking wonder and curiosity about their purpose and significance. As our understanding of the brain's intricate workings deepens, so does our grasp of the enigmatic world of dreams. The rapid eye movement, REM, sleep phase, characterized by vivid dreaming, has garnered significant attention due to its potential role in memory consolidation, the process by which newly acquired information is solidified and integrated into long-term memory. This article delves into the connection between REM sleep and memory consolidation, shedding light on how dreams might play a pivotal role in this essential cognitive function. The phases of sleep. Unveiling REM sleep. Sleep is not a monolithic state but rather a complex cycle comprising distinct phases, each with its own unique characteristics and functions. The two main categories of sleep are rapid eye movement, REM, and non-rapid eye movement, NREM, sleep. NREM sleep itself is divided into 3 stages, progressively deepening into restorative slumber. REM sleep, on the other hand, is associated with heightened brain activity, marked by rapid movement of the eyes, increased heart rate, and vivid dreaming. It is during REM sleep that dreams take center stage. The memory consolidation mechanism. Memory is a multifaceted cognitive process that encompasses the encoding, storage, and retrieval of information. One critical phase of memory formation is consolidation, where new information is solidified and integrated into existing knowledge structures. The relationship between sleep and memory consolidation has been a topic of extensive research, with REM sleep emerging as a prime candidate for facilitating this process. The role of REM sleep in memory consolidation. Several theories posit that REM sleep's influence on memory consolidation is attributed to its unique physiological and neurochemical characteristics. During REM sleep, the brain experiences increased levels of neurotransmitters like acetylcholine and norepinephrine, which are crucial for synaptic plasticity, the strengthening of connections between neurons. This heightened synaptic plasticity is thought to facilitate the transfer of information from short-term to long-term memory stores. Furthermore, REM sleep is associated with the reactivation of neural networks engaged during waking hours, a phenomenon observed in studies using functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, and electroencephalogram, EEG, recordings. This reactivation is believed to aid in the reprocessing and organization of newly acquired information, enhancing memory's stability and accessibility. Dreams as memory rehearsal. Dreams, often vivid and sometimes bizarre, might serve a purpose beyond mere entertainment during sleep. One intriguing theory suggests that dreams serve as a form of memory rehearsal. As the brain revisits the events and experiences of the day, it may simulate various scenarios in dream narratives, potentially strengthening the neural pathways associated with those memories. This rehearsal might improve memory retention and retrieval by reinforcing the synaptic connections formed while awake. Emotional memory processing. In addition to factual information, emotions also play a pivotal role in memory consolidation. Emotional experiences are often better remembered than neutral ones, and REM sleep's emotional memory processing has garnered considerable interest. Dreams can evoke intense emotions, and during REM sleep, the brain's amygdala, a key player in emotional processing, shows heightened activity. This suggests that REM sleep might contribute to the emotional modulation of memories, influencing their salience and long-term retention. The interplay between REM and REM sleep. While REM sleep is often the spotlight when discussing dreams and memory consolidation, it's essential not to overlook the role of NREM sleep. NREM sleep stages, particularly slow-wave sleep, SWS, are associated with deep physical and mental restoration. SWS is thought to be crucial for declarative memory consolidation, the type of memory responsible for facts and events. The interplay between REM and REM sleep, with their distinct functions, likely contributes to a comprehensive memory consolidation process. Clinical implications and future directions. Understanding the intricate relationship between REM sleep and memory consolidation has implications beyond basic cognitive science. Sleep disorders and conditions that disrupt REM sleep, such as insomnia and certain medications, could potentially hinder memory consolidation processes. Exploring ways to optimize sleep quality and duration could have positive effects on memory formation and retention, with potential implications for education, therapeutic interventions, and even neurodegenerative disorders. Conclusion. The intricate dance of dreams in REM sleep continues to captivate researchers and enthusiasts alike. As we delve deeper into the mechanisms governing memory consolidation, REM sleep emerges as a key player in this cognitive process. The unique neurochemical environment of REM sleep, coupled with the emotional and narrative aspects of dreams, presents a compelling case for the involvement of dreams in memory consolidation. As the veil over the mysteries of sleep and dreams gradually lifts, the connection between REM sleep and memory may hold the key to unlocking new insights into human cognition and enhancing our understanding of the complex workings of the mind. Chapter 28. Learning Nexus. Learning stitches past and present experiences. Stitching knowledge. Learning is a fundamental aspect of human existence, driving personal growth, societal progress, and intellectual evolution. As individuals navigate life's intricate tapestry, they continually gather insights from both past and present experiences, weaving together a comprehensive understanding of the world. This article explores the concept of the learning nexus, where the threads of past and present experiences are skillfully stitched to create a rich fabric of knowledge and wisdom. The foundations of learning. Learning is an ongoing process that begins at birth and extends throughout one's lifetime. It encompasses the acquisition of skills, knowledge, attitudes, and perspectives that shape an individual's behavior and outlook. Traditionally, learning has occurred through various methods, including formal education, hands-on experiences, and interactions with others. However, in today's rapidly evolving digital age, technology has added new dimensions to the ways in which people gather and process information. Stitching past experiences. The foundation of the learning nexus is built upon past experiences. Every encounter, success, failure, and challenge contributes to the reservoir of knowledge that individuals draw upon in their learning journey. Reflecting on past experiences allows individuals to extract valuable insights, identify patterns, and understand the consequences of their actions. These reflections serve as the stitches that hold together the fabric of personal growth and development. Past experiences also form the basis for building mental models, cognitive frameworks that help individuals interpret new information based on their existing understanding. These mental models enable learners to connect new concepts to familiar ones, facilitating the integration of novel ideas into their existing knowledge structure. Incorporating present experiences. The present moment is a fertile ground for active learning. Engaging with new challenges, environments, and ideas provides opportunities to expand one's understanding and skill set. Embracing curiosity and open-mindedness allows learners to explore uncharted territories, constantly enriching their mental fabric. Present experiences also offer a dynamic platform for interactive learning. Collaborative projects, discussions, and hands-on activities create environments where individuals can exchange diverse perspectives and learn from each other's unique viewpoints. This interplay of ideas and experiences serves to broaden the spectrum of knowledge and foster creative thinking. Weaving the learning nexus. The learning nexus emerges when the threads of past and present experiences are woven together into a cohesive narrative. The ability to synthesize these diverse elements is what transforms information into meaningful knowledge. This interweaving process is not linear, rather, it involves constant revisitation, refinement, and expansion of existing knowledge based on new insights. The learning nexus is not limited to individuals, it extends to communities and societies. Shared experiences, traditions, and cultural wisdom collectively contribute to the fabric of collective knowledge. Learning from history, preserving cultural heritage, and embracing diversity all play a role in shaping the overarching narrative of human learning. Adapting to the digital age. The digital revolution has revolutionized learning by providing unprecedented access to information and connectivity. Online resources, e-learning platforms, and social media have expanded the avenues through which individuals can engage with knowledge. However, as technology accelerates the pace of information dissemination, the challenge lies in discerning the quality and relevance of the content available. The learning nexus must adapt to this digital age by emphasizing critical thinking, information evaluation, and the ability to integrate digital resources with personal experiences. Conclusion. The learning nexus encapsulates the intricate process of stitching together past and present experiences to form a tapestry of knowledge. Each individual's fabric is unique, reflecting their personal journey, aspirations, and reflections. As learners navigate the ever-evolving landscape of the digital age, the skills of synthesis, critical thinking, and open-minded exploration become paramount. By embracing both historical wisdom and contemporary insights, individuals can cultivate a comprehensive understanding of the world, contributing to their personal growth and the enrichment of society as a whole. The learning nexus is a testament to the human capacity for continuous growth, adaptation, and the creation of a richer, more interconnected world of knowledge. Chapter 29: Empathy's Roots. Empathy grows in mirror neuron networks, fostering understanding. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, lies at the heart of human connection and social cohesion. It enables individuals to bridge emotional gaps, offer support, and foster understanding among diverse communities. While the roots of empathy have been subject to extensive study, recent research has shed light on the pivotal role played by mirror neuron networks in its development. This article delves into the fascinating world of empathy, exploring how mirror neuron networks contribute to its growth, deepening our comprehension of the profound impact of these neural pathways. The foundation of empathy. Empathy transcends mere sympathy. It involves the cognitive and emotional capacity to grasp another person's perspective and emotions. This foundational human trait not only strengthens interpersonal relationships but also underpins altruism, cooperation, and pro-social behaviors. The roots of empathy are deeply embedded in neural circuits and pathways that facilitate the interpretation of emotions and experiences in others. Mirror neuron networks, a crucial mechanism. Mirror neurons, first discovered in the 1990s, form a critical part of the neural machinery that supports empathy. These neurons are specialized cells found in multiple areas of the brain, including the premotor cortex and the inferior parietal lobule. What makes mirror neurons exceptional is their dual functionality. They activate both when an individual performs an action and when they observe someone else performing the same action. The mirroring effect of these neurons plays a crucial role in understanding others' actions, emotions, and intentions. When we observe someone else's experiences or behaviors, our mirror neurons simulate these actions within our own brain. This simulation process creates a cognitive bridge, allowing us to step into someone else's shoes and experience, to some extent, what they are feeling or undergoing. Mirror neurons and emotional empathy. Emotional empathy involves feeling a shared emotional experience with another person. Mirror neurons contribute significantly to this form of empathy by enabling individuals to resonate with the emotions displayed by others. For example, when we see someone smile, our mirror neurons may trigger the same neural patterns associated with smiling, leading us to feel joy or happiness in response. This process not only fosters emotional connection but also facilitates the recognition of emotions in others. Mirror neurons and cognitive empathy. Cognitive empathy, on the other hand, pertains to understanding another person's perspective and emotional state without necessarily sharing their emotions. This aspect of empathy is vital for effective communication, conflict resolution, and collaboration. Mirror neurons also play a role in cognitive empathy by enabling us to infer others' intentions and mental states based on their actions and expressions. This process aids in comprehending diverse viewpoints, thus promoting empathy-driven interactions. The role of experience. While mirror neuron networks provide a foundational mechanism for empathy, experience and environment also play pivotal roles in its development. Early life experiences, upbringing, cultural influences, and social interactions contribute to shaping an individual's empathetic responses. Nurturing empathy requires exposure to diverse situations, discussions, and interactions that challenge one's assumptions and broaden their understanding of different perspectives. Empathy's neuroplasticity. The brain's remarkable plasticity, the ability to adapt and rewire itself based on experiences, has a significant impact on empathy. Engaging in empathetic behaviors and intentional perspective-taking exercises can strengthen mirror neuron networks and enhance empathetic capacities. Studies suggest that practicing empathy can lead to increased mirror neuron activity, indicating that empathy itself can shape the brain's neural pathways, reinforcing its importance as a skill to be cultivated. Empathy deficits and disorders. Understanding the neural underpinnings of empathy provides insight into empathy deficits observed in certain disorders. Conditions such as autism spectrum disorder and certain personality disorders have been linked to abnormalities in mirror neuron function. These deficits can result in challenges in recognizing and responding to others' emotions and experiences, which may contribute to difficulties in forming and maintaining social relationships. Empathy in a digital age. In today's digital age, where interactions often occur through screens rather than face-to-face, questions arise about the impact of technology on empathy. While technology can facilitate connections across vast distances, it lacks the sensory richness of in-person interactions. The absence of nonverbal cues and emotional nuances in digital communication may hinder the activation of mirror neurons, potentially influencing the depth of empathy experienced. Educational implications. Understanding the role of mirror neurons in empathy has profound implications for education. Schools and institutions can design curricula and programs that intentionally foster empathy by incorporating activities that encourage perspective-taking, collaboration, and understanding of diverse cultures. By promoting empathetic learning environments, educators can contribute to the development of emotionally intelligent individuals capable of navigating complex social dynamics. Conclusion. Empathy, a cornerstone of human interaction, thrives within the neural intricacies of mirror neuron networks. These remarkable cells facilitate both emotional and cognitive aspects of empathy, allowing individuals to share emotions and understand perspectives. As we unravel the connection between mirror neurons and empathy, we gain a deeper appreciation for the mechanisms that bind us together in the rich tapestry of human experience. Nurturing empathy through experiences, deliberate practice, and conscious interactions not only enriches individual lives but also strengthens the social fabric that unites diverse societies. In a world where empathy is needed more than ever, understanding its roots in mirror neuron networks empowers us to cultivate compassion, forge meaningful connections, and bridge the gaps that divide us. Chapter 30. Mind's vastness. The mind's tapestry is endless, waiting for the threads of growth. The human mind is a realm of infinite complexity, a landscape of thoughts, emotions, and consciousness that transcends our understanding. Like a vast tapestry, it weaves together experiences, memories, and perceptions into a unique mosaic that defines our individuality. This article delves into the boundless expanse of the mind, exploring how it continuously expands and evolves, awaiting the threads of growth to shape its intricate narrative. The enigma of the mind, often referred to as the seat of consciousness and self-awareness, is a subject of fascination for philosophers, scientists, and thinkers throughout history. While our understanding of its inner workings has made significant strides, the true nature of the mind remains an enigma, a universe within a universe that defies easy categorization. The mind's multidimensional nature. The mind is not a singular entity but a multidimensional construct encompassing various layers of cognition, emotion, perception, and creativity. Cognitive functions allow us to process information, reason, and solve problems, while emotional dimensions bring depth to our experiences through feelings such as joy, sorrow, love, and empathy. Perception grants us access to the external world, while creativity enables us to innovate, imagine, and shape our reality. The tapestry of experience is just as a tapestry is woven from diverse threads. The mind's tapestry is formed from an array of experiences. These experiences range from the mundane to the extraordinary, from the routine of daily life to the moments that shape our destiny. Every encounter, emotion, success, and setback contributes to the intricate pattern of our mental fabric. Memory, threads of the past. Memory is a fundamental aspect of the mind's tapestry. It serves as the thread that connects past and present, anchoring us to our history and influencing our future. Our memories define who we are, shaping our beliefs, values, and perceptions. The mind's ability to store, retrieve, and manipulate memories is an essential component of its vastness, allowing us to revisit the past and learn from it. Growth as the loom of progress. The mind's tapestry is not static, it is ever-changing, constantly expanding as we learn, adapt, and evolve. Growth is the loom upon which the threads of our experiences are woven, creating a dynamic narrative that reflects our journey of self-discovery. This growth is not limited to intellectual or academic pursuits, it encompasses emotional, spiritual, and personal development. Curiosity, the catalyst for expansion. At the heart of the mind's growth is curiosity, the innate drive to explore, question, and seek new horizons. Curiosity opens the door to new experiences, enabling us to venture beyond our comfort zones and embrace the unfamiliar. It encourages us to ask why and how, propelling us on a journey of continuous learning and expansion. Learning, weaving threads of knowledge. Learning is the process by which the mind absorbs new information, concepts, and skills, incorporating them into its ever-expanding tapestry. Formal education, hands-on experiences, and interactions with others contribute to the richness of this tapestry. As we learn, we weave threads of knowledge that shape our perspectives and empower us to navigate the complexities of life. Resilience, threads of strength. Just as a tapestry is reinforced by strong threads, the mind is fortified by resilience, the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. Resilience is a thread woven through the fabric of the mind, enhancing its durability and enabling us to endure adversity. It transforms difficulties into opportunities for growth, enriching the tapestry with layers of strength and wisdom. Creativity, threads of imagination. Creativity infuses the mind's tapestry with threads of imagination, innovation, and originality. It enables us to envision possibilities beyond the present reality, to create art, solve problems, and invent new technologies. Creative thinking stretches the boundaries of the mind, pushing it to explore uncharted territories and cultivate novel perspectives. Conclusion. The mind's vastness is a testament to the complexity of human existence. Like an endless tapestry, it weaves together the threads of experiences, emotions, memories, and growth into a unique and ever-evolving mosaic. This tapestry is not predetermined, rather, it is shaped by our choices, curiosity, and capacity for resilience. As we navigate the tapestry of the mind, we contribute to its expansion, enriching it with the threads of knowledge, empathy, and creativity. Embracing growth as an essential element of the mind's evolution empowers us to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Curiosity becomes our compass, learning our compass, and resilience our shield against challenges. The mind's tapestry is a reflection of our individual and collective journeys, a testament to the human spirit's capacity for exploration, transformation, and connection. As we weave the threads of growth into the intricate fabric of our minds, we contribute to the ongoing narrative of human experience, enriching the tapestry with the vibrant hues of wisdom, compassion, and limitless potential. The Remarkable Brain, a journey of growth, unveils the captivating saga of your brain, from its intricate connections to its boundless potential. This voyage beckons you to explore the depths of your mind, embracing the journey of growth and self-discovery that lies ahead. Introduction: The Remarkable Brain, a journey of growth invites you to embark on a captivating voyage into the intricate world of the brain, a realm of unparalleled complexity and boundless potential. This exploration unveils the astonishing saga of your brain, from its intricate neural connections to the myriad pathways that shape your thoughts, emotions, and actions. As you delve into this journey, you will discover the untold stories of the brain's evolution, its adaptability, and the transformative power of self-discovery. This article, spanning 10,000 words, takes you through the remarkable landscape of your mind, inviting you to embrace the journey of growth that lies ahead. Chapter 1: The Neurological Tapestry. The journey begins by unraveling the neurological tapestry that forms the foundation of your brain. Explore the architecture of neurons, the remarkable cells that transmit electrical signals and form complex networks. Delve into synapses, the connections between neurons, and the incredible synaptic plasticity that enables your brain to adapt and learn. Chapter 2: The Symphony of Senses. Venture into the symphony of senses that your brain orchestrates. Uncover the way your brain processes sensory information, weaving together perceptions of sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell into a coherent reality. Learn how sensory experiences shape your understanding of the world and influence your emotional responses. Chapter 3: Unveiling Memories. Mysteries. Memory is a cornerstone of the human experience, and in this chapter, you will journey through its mysteries. Explore the various types of memory, short-term, long-term, and episodic, and the brain regions responsible for their storage and retrieval. Discover how memories shape your identity, allowing you to learn from the past and imagine the future. Chapter 4: The Emotional Canvas. Emotions paint the canvas of your life, and this chapter delves into the brain's role in experiencing and regulating emotions. From the amygdala's role in fear and pleasure to the prefrontal cortex's influence on decision-making, you'll gain insights into the complex interplay of brain regions that govern your emotional responses. Chapter 5: The Cognitive Kaleidoscope. Cognition, your ability to think, reason, and solve problems, is at the heart of human intelligence. Traverse the cognitive kaleidoscope as you uncover the brain's role in attention, language, problem-solving, and decision-making. Discover how the brain's interconnected regions collaborate to support your intellectual pursuits. Chapter 6: The Mirrors of Empathy. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, has roots deeply embedded in your brain. This chapter reveals the mirror neuron system, a remarkable network that allows you to resonate with the emotions and experiences of those around you. Explore how empathy connects you to humanity and fosters compassion. Chapter 7: The Ever-Changing Brain. The brain's adaptability, or neuroplasticity, is a testament to its lifelong potential for growth. This chapter illuminates the ways in which your brain can rewire itself in response to new experiences, learning, and even challenges. Learn how you can harness neuroplasticity to enhance your cognitive abilities and emotional well-being. Chapter 8: Navigating the Digital Landscape. In the digital age, your brain encounters new challenges and opportunities. This chapter examines how technology influences your brain, from the impact of screen time on neural development to the potential of online learning to shape your cognitive skills. Discover strategies for optimizing your brain's interaction with the digital world. Chapter 9: Embracing the Journey of Growth. As the journey nears its conclusion, embrace the concept of lifelong growth and self-discovery. Reflect on the transformative power of learning, resilience, and personal development. Understand how each experience, whether triumphant or challenging, contributes to the vibrant tapestry of your evolving mind. Chapter 10: The Boundless Horizon. The voyage culminates in contemplating the boundless horizon of your brain's potential. Grasp the limitless capacity for creativity, innovation, and understanding that resides within you. As you stand at the threshold of possibilities, remember that your brain's saga is a perpetual tale, waiting to be written with each step you take. Conclusion: The remarkable brain, a journey of growth, has guided you through the awe-inspiring narrative of your brain, the epicenter of your existence. From its intricate neural pathways to its capacity for empathy, learning, and growth, your brain is a universe of wonder. As you embrace the journey of growth and self-discovery, remember that your mind's potential is as limitless as the horizons of the cosmos. Each thought, emotion, and experience is a thread that weaves into the tapestry of your evolving identity. The voyage continues, inviting you to explore the depths of your mind, embrace the unknown, and illuminate the path ahead with the brilliance of your remarkable brain.